What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. We are back. We're actually in my hobby room, which I haven't been live in for probably 2 or 3 weeks, but we had to do it, even though the room is a wreck, and I just literally put my computer back together because we have to talk about Upper Deck's upcoming release of 2024 Marvel Platinum, a new set that they've never released before. And look, right here in the chat, we have one of the artists. Get him ready.
Awesome.
Hey,
There he is.
awesome.
Everybody knows our Marvel expert, Fausto Barrio Nuevo. He's not here on behalf of CGC, but he's their expert. So just in case you didn't know that.
Just
Marvel
here.
CGC expert. Mr. Jen, expert box ripper. He's going to hang out. He's going to give us his perspective on Marvel Platinum, which I'm always excited to get. And he has a treat for everybody that hangs around. A box of 2007 Marvel Masterpieces. A legendary box with a guaranteed sketch, right?
Yep.
Let's say hello. We got Christopher here. Wasabi, what's up, man? As I said, Hey, Ben, I just actually mailed you a package today. He's in Australia. So you know that's a huge act of love.
Huge act of love.
National Honor Society award ceremony due to shipping today, but I got it shipped. Ben, you've got some Spidey Hit sketch card blanks headed your way. Interglobal Collectibles, up, bud? How's it going? Our friend, Fab Lab. What do you cook in your laboratory? Curious.
Cardboard.
Yep. What does that say? Home.
Maji.
Home 420.
420. I know what 420 is doing.
He sees what time it is. I got that. Hello. How's it going? A pot crack. What's up?
Hey.
We are back. Jake, our favorite porker collector.
The best.
Control Stick. How's it going? Thanks for being here tonight. Joe's here. Look at the Spidey on his thumbnail there.
Spidey on there.
Freddie, he said, whoever is opening 2007 Marvel Masterpieces, I hope you pull a NAR. Everybody, let's hope he pulls a NAR.
Let's hope.
That would be insane. How many did he do for 2007?
Wait a second.
That's a good question. Let's rip. All says, hey, all, hope all is good. It is, my friend. Oh, no, you're awesome, Ben. You're the one that's awesome. We appreciate you and all your art that you create. While I was reading RMS Collects, that's just what happened to my brain. How's it going, my friend? RMS is going to be live tonight with West Coast Avenger and the one and only 9.9 newsstand, and they're going to be selling Marvel cards. I think it's 6:30 Pacific Standard Time because they're on that side of the coast, right? So we'll probably be done or getting close to being done by the time, because it'll be 8:30. It'll be 9:30 your time.
Yeah.
So it'll be later, but be sure to check them out. They got some good stuff, even some 1966 Donruss that they're going to be selling, I think, singles. Kind of cool. John, what's up? Fabrication Laboratories. It's a custom metal fab shop. That is awesome.
That's cool.
Thinking I could use some metal fabrication, like shelves and things like that.
Cool.
Eddie, what's up, dude? John says, hit those likes. Thank you so much. We are live on Sketch Cards YouTube channel. Be sure to, if you're not already watching from over there, be sure to hit the like button. If you are watching from over there, jump over here later, hit the like button. Jen has this really big YouTube channel, like 100,000 subscribers. We're
not a lot on there yet. One day, maybe.
Not close.
It's 90,000, not close. Where are you at now?
I think it's like 97.
Justin, how could you tell him 100?
Why are you fabricating numbers?
Wow.
Yeah, me and my rounding up.
Yeah.
Rounding up. Universe Master, first time watching. Hello. Well, thank you for
watching. Man.
I hope you enjoy it. Tonight, we are going, or today, or whenever you watch the replay, because this is live, we're going to be talking about 2024 Marvel Platinum. Again, like we said, this is a new set that is releasing that Upper Deck has not done this set before. Obviously, we have our classics that we enjoy seeing, whether it's Flare or Fleer Ultra or Masterpieces, Annual, beginnings, things like that that we see these re-releases. We just got a re-release of anime, which is great. This is a new product. And it's kind of curious because it kind of feels like the people that are kind of calling the shots now, like this is their version of what they want to put out. That makes sense?
Definitely.
They don't have to honor, what's been happening with prior sets because there's no history there. So it's kind of an interesting concept. So Fausto, you want to kind of tell us a little bit about it? And I'm going to pull up a video that's on GTS distribution website that we can kind of let the viewer take a look at.
It's already up there. I think you just have to press play, maybe.
Man, why are you the best?
I try. I know I have this. Maybe the video.
So as you go down to the bottom, there should be a video, or maybe back up to the top. They typically have a little link somewhere. Let's see.
Video.
Well, maybe they took it down.
No, I don't think they took it down. I think what they did was put it
like it's another entry into the website.
Yeah, like some kind of other thing.
Look at that. They're calling it 2023 Upper Decks Marvel Platinum. I'm calling it 2024. Who knows what it'll ultimately be called. But it says shine spotlight on the all-new original art from top artists. Collect a wide array of colorful platinum cards, limited numbering parallels. We'll get to those. Chase cards, artist and creator autographs, plus brand new inserts. And he's going to pull out. Look, here we go. Lewis, what's up?
Hey.
Timothy, I hope Jim pulls the biggest Spidey hit ever. That'd be fantastic
so.
because we certainly have seen some really good ones.
The pricing's not too bad.
Yeah, make that big for us there. There we go. Let's take a look at this. So, obviously, this is the sales sheet. They kind of put into a kind of a video kind of format, but I think it's a good way to preview the project, the product. Hey, can you pause real quick?
Yes, I can.
Because it's funny because I've watched this video a few times. I even put it in like a news video at some point, but it just said number to 50 or lower in every box.
Yep.
Number parallel, number to 50 or lower in every box. When you hear that, what is that? What do you think when you hear something like that?
I love to hear Jin's perspective on this because I feel like Platinum is kind of paralleling something from sports cards that I'm not the brightest on because I don't have a lot of experience with sports cards, but like Basketball Prism or whatever it's called. So to have like that number parallel, I just wonder, what does that mean for like opening the box? What's that experience like? Because I don't think I haven't had that. Like Masterpieces hit a lot. Like I felt like boxes were really fun with Masterpieces, and I think that's because they added amber, they changed it, they made sure like certain numbers were being hit in every box.
Right.
So I'm more interested in what you guys say, Jim.
I do like the fact that they're like at least you're guaranteed something. Like maybe a low numbered parallel at least. It doesn't necessarily have to be like obviously everyone wants the top character, but at least getting something. And for the price, I think David Adams has a pre-sale on a case. It's about closer around like $200 a box. So having something like that, I find it's a good thing. That way you feel like you're getting a little bit of value for the amount that you're paying for. Because I've opened a lot of sports card products, and it's extremely high. You're talking about like $1,000 a box, and with Panini's track record recently of missing autos and things like that are supposed to be guaranteed in there, but it's nice to know that maybe you're guaranteed like at least 50 or lower, so that's pretty good. Number to 50 at least, rather than saying like, oh, you're gonna get guaranteed to get something numbered to 999.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely different. We did find something out since you mentioned auto, which I think I spoke to Justin about this. I'm not sure, but it was actually confirmed that the first 100 cards in the checklist are that are feature art that was made for the set. The second 100 is art pulled from comic books. But here's the kicker. It seems like all the first 100 cards, like in the set, have on-card auto.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then the ones that are comic books, like Donny Cates, since this is pulled from a comic book, looking at the Cosmic Ghost Rider here, this is definitely a sticker. And he's signed for Marvel cards before on sticker, never on card. So they obviously have a sticker sheet that they're using for him. But Donny Cates is a major deal in Marvel Comics, and he's the creator of some of these characters. And I think he's the creator of Cosmic Ghost, right? Or at least he's very famous for Cosmic Ghost.
He's created quite a few characters, but Noel being one of them.
Yeah, that's the big one, right? Interglobal. That's a huge must. Like if I, like we've spoken before, but like as a character collector, if that's my character, that's the creator. I want as many of those as possible, personally.
Yeah, and it's not the first time he's signed for Marvel. I actually have one of his early autos, and I can't remember.
Was it annual? Is the annual achievement black card? It's like a horizontal black card.
I think it is annual. But yeah, it's he has signed before, but it's still a modern a creator that I think people really want to have.
For sure. And we'll talk more about like some of the interesting like type on the cards. And there are certain numbers too. I did a short video on that, but we will, I'm sure, want to like touch upon that.
Yeah, we'll touch on it. So 4 serial number parallels to 99 or less in every box. So there's only 10 packs a box. Can I pause real quick? So there's only 10 packs per box. So it's saying a number parallel numbered to 50 or less, and 4 number parallels numbered to 99 or less. That's kind of crazy.
It's kind of crazy. And like, from my experience, and like just to preference this, there are a lot of people who open boxes and enjoy that process. It is 10 packs per box, new product. I like the way some of these cards look, and I think Upper Deck put out a good job by putting what the cards actually look like on the effect. So we'll see that on Instagram. Like I could pull that up because they actually took pictures of the cards. It's not like just a scan.
Oh, you do have that? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to go through the checklist too, but I think it's important that we give people an idea of what's in the product and then go through the checklist.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah. And I was just going to say, like, just remember, rip responsibly. It's 10 packs per box. The price is not that high compared to Masterpiece and some other things. But I will say that if you are hunting for things and you are going to go hard on this, keep a delicate balance between what goes on ComC and after everybody breaks, like, 2 or 3 weeks after everybody breaks. I think you'll just have a better.
I'll say this. If you're new to collecting modern Marvel cards, stay tuned to the end of the video. We'll give kind of our opinion, of kind of this, a way to approach this. Because you definitely don't want to take a shotgun chase, go hard. Because there's going to be a lot to collect. This is the checklist here is pretty meaty, as they would say. And we'll dive into that as well. But even with that being said, a box has 10 packs, 10 cards per pack, right? So it's 100 cards. Last I checked. Is that still true?
I'll have to double check.
Let me bust out the calculator.
So it's $2 a card.
When I need it.
That's $2 a card, and you're gonna get 4 number parallels. I'm not mad about it.
I'm excited about it. I like a lot of the art, and I like that they're incorporating not only original art alongside comic book art, but I'm also excited about art variants, which we'll find out later. But there's a lot of really neat little things in here that are kind of like, even though like it feels prismy and like very glittery type of thing, I do think there's a lot of things in here that they're trying to be conscious of for Marvel card collectors too.
Yeah, I think they're hitting a lot of different areas, and I know that there's like a bunch we want to say, and there's a lot to talk about. But let's just keep going through this video. Nice rocket, by the way. I mean, I'm not Enchantress.
Ooh.
So these are the original arts, and it's given us they did a kind of nice job giving us kind of the color matching on them.
Oh.
All right, pause real quick. Platinum duos. Can you pause it? I'm sorry, bud. Thank you.
No, you tell me when.
So with platinum duos, I think I'm on record saying I'm not a huge fan of cards that have multiple characters on them, but I get it. This is just more like it's kind of a different effect that's happening here. It's kind of prismy on the right. And is that kind of a foiling effect on the left? Is that the idea?
I think there are, from my understanding, there's 2. There's a base and a rainbow. And I'm imagining this is the rainbow insert. And I think it's not numbered, but I do think it's short printed of some sort. So I can double check.
Yeah. And just in case you're wondering what's meant by short printed is if there is a set print run for a card for a particular set or subset, then a version of that card can be printed, but it's much less or less than the kind of the base, print run, meaning it's not as easy to pick up, but you won't know how many there are because they're not numbered.
It seems to be 25 cards in that insert set with the duels, and you have 1 through 25, which is your base kind of regular one. They're hard to hit. They're not like they have a little bit of difficulty being hit, and then
there's not one in every box, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna look now, make sure.
I can't get the Excel spreadsheet to open on my computer.
I got it over here too when you're ready.
I have the PDF, but it doesn't give the odds.
No, neither do they. It was Comic Connection. If you're looking for the odds, it's on Comic Connection's website for some reason, but not on GTS.
So duels, not seeing it here for whatever reason.
I got it.
Again, I don't think it's going to be one of the bigger chases in the set, personally. Unless they put Spidey and Magic on the same card, then it's a By the way, fun story real quick. Going back through, my product that I've opened on this channel for 3 years now. And I found an auto from Allegiance that has Magic and Spidey on it.
Oh, wow.
It's the only 2 characters on the card.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen every day.
All right. So then we got Super Statistics. Fun art there. If that's comic art, it doesn't look familiar to me.
Yeah, I think it's comic art. Because Guardians has this kind of style to it, but I don't know for sure.
All right, what we got next
iconic
year?
Covers.
Yeah, so hey, let's talk about that real quick. Variant covers. This is just a comic cover here, right? But they're going to be variants, or there's going to be kind of a trade dress version of what's maybe, I guess, the original art cards, much like you see in Masterpieces and Annual. You know what I'm talking about?
So there's very much like a what if variant kind of trade dressing for some of the inserts. Mm-hmm. I don't know if it's for the base set or the art variant checklist. I have to double check.
Yeah,
but it looks like so it's 1 through 100. It looks like we'll have the iconic covers, and that's the original art.
Okay, so 1 through 100 is the original art. So that does mean, goodness gracious.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Every time I look at this checklist more and more, I'm like,
we'll get to the checklist, guys. I know y'all, a lot of you've seen it, but we'll get to it. Okay. But I do like, I like iconic covers, and the way this one looks really good, although it's maybe a little off-centered, but
the rainbows are 1 out of 40 hobby box, 1 out of 40 e-pack, and 1 out of 160 blasters.
40 packs.
40 packs, right?
Okay, so 4 boxes.
4 boxes. You get you maybe get the rainbow.
Wow.
Yeah, Ghost Rider's art is really good. Dave Palumbo slays Ghost Rider. He did it in Masterpieces. Look at that. That's our boy. Pause it.
There he is.
Here he is, the one and only Benjamin Brady. This is his Captain Marvel, looking fantastic. Great composition and pose. She's very beautiful without being overly sexualized, which I think is important. And this is the trade dress. We get a Avenging Spider-Man. I thought that was interesting.
It's very cool. I
love calling these variant covers as well, just like they did in Masterpieces.
Yeah, he did a beautiful job with this. It's gorgeous. With the horizon in the back and the eye line, it's really nice. It's really nice.
Numbered to 25? Are they only numbered to 25?
No, that's just one of the that's the cosmic.
That's the cosmic. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
1 rainbow parallel.
All right, what are our chase hits? Okay, we got number to 33. Is that orange?
Yeah,
That's
orange
all right.
checker.
One of
That's-
ones, golden treasures.
Wow.
Hey,
And plates.
Hey,
Hey, there's the
yeah.
printing plate.
that's cool.
Handballs.
Bada bing.
Sketch cards.
Is that Miss Marvel or Mystique?
Oh God, we're not doing this again. I feel like we do this for every time there's a Mystique changing character, we always have this discussion.
Everybody, my friend bought
Wow.
his first sketch card last night. It was he got in at the ground floor of the Spidey Hits sketch cards. Got him a Venom. Thank you, my friend. Hey, and I actually have already shipped it.
Damn,
I
that's
know.
nice. That's good service right there.
Yeah, it cost me my marriage, but it was. I got it done.
But as long as you're happy, Manu.
I'm sure he has a couch for you somewhere.
Yeah, Johnny says I've already seen this set has some great looking Wolverines. Ooh.
Oh, Johnny. Poor Johnny. Sorry, Johnny. You poor.
VB says this set is confusing to him. I get it. Yeah, but okay. So we've got a Bill Sienkiewicz sketch card here, and he did. You had the sketchbook. I felt like it was more than 10 sketches.
It was 8 and then 2, 9, 10.
Oh, it was 10. Okay.
Right. 4.
Hold on. Let me pull it up because do I remember seeing the Mystique in that one?
That Mystique is not Bill Sienkiewicz.
Who is that?
This person? Oh, that's not Bill.
Oh, I thought that was Bill.
No, it's not. It's not Bill at all. Thor's Bill. That's definitely not Bill.
Yeah, Thor's
That
Bill.
is
That's why I don't remember seeing it.
Matt Fuller. We figured it out, and of course, I'm a goldfish and forgot.
Okay. You're a goldfish?
Not Bill.
Two goldfish are in the tank. With one goldfish say to the other.
Who are you again?
How do you drive this thing?
Oh, that's actually that's good.
He did 2 Moon Knights, Iron Fist, Wolverine, MODOK, Elektra, Thor, Kingpin, Bishop, and Ileana Rasputin, a character nobody knows.
Yeah, I mean, who? Such a weird name.
Yeah.
You poor soul. You poor soul.
I know, it's beautiful. We'll pull those up later, maybe. Hang around. You'll get to see the sketches from Mr. Bill Sienkiewicz.
I'll remember who did the Mystique in a little bit. Sorry, guys.
It's beautiful. It really is.
It's very nice. Creator.
By the way, there's only 7 artists on the checklist. There's only
Really?
7. Yep. Only 7 artists.
Oh wow.
And those artists are, let's see if I can find it real quick. We got Bill, we know that.
Miles
We
Wool.
got Mark Allred, I think is one of them.
So Mike Allred. Yep.
Ron Lim.
Yep.
Who are the others?
I got him.
Checklist. I'm on page 102. I'm getting there. Is that the bottom?
So it's the autographs.
Oh, maybe it's just right here.
Auto parallels. Here we go.
Well, no, it's the list of here.
Oh, the art variants.
No, it's just the sketch cards.
Oh, my bad. I forgot what we were talking about. Go on.
I'm just looking for the sketch cards. Why can't the checklist be the same everywhere?
That is a great.
Definitely not finding it there.
Okay, it's on the list, and I will get it for you guys now. Okay, here we go. I'm ready. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Oh no, I'm gonna butcher this. This is awful. I'm gonna share.
Do it.
No,
copy and paste it in the chat.
Oh, that's even better. There you go. I'm gonna screen share it real quick.
No. Butcher. Let's
butcher.
I know which one he's talking about.
Yeah, I know. I'm and it's embarrassing because my full name is Fausto Nuevo, and that's pretty ridiculous.
I've never said your name right, and you're not mad at me about it.
No, you kill it though. But you did. I never get mad at anybody for saying it wrong. That's crazy. But some people are different. All right, you share my screen.
Boom.
Boom.
Here we go. There we go. We got Bill Sienkiewicz, whatever you want to say, Bob McLeod, Casey Parsons. Why did I forget Casey? Sorry. Miles Wool, and I am saying that correctly. He's taught me. Ron Lim, and we got Supervia. You gotta say it fast. I don't know. Vilchit
That's good.
and Todd Knock.
There you go.
There you go. Killed it.
I got to be ready when I pull it. I got to be ready to say it.
This is
Yeah,
117 pages.
Yeah. I was almost there. I tired out right before I got to it. But we don't know of any other sketch artists, right?
I think these are the only sketches.
I think they're the only ones.
Uh-huh.
We know that Bill did the 10 because he published them. So whether he was supposed to or not, he did. But in terms of how many of the others did, I don't know.
And I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to. I've heard rumors, but let's say this: if you're opening this product and have your fingers crossed to hit a sketch, you might be doing it wrong. I mean, have all the hope in the world.
The sketches are the big hit of the product.
They're not one per case. They're going to be barely near any of that kind of numbers. So I do say this. I will say this: if you do pull sketch, a lot of people will want to price them extraordinarily high, all this kind of stuff. And, just take a second, remember, look at the sketch, enjoy it a little bit before you try to run, the game.
If you pull a sketch,
it's going to be really pretty.
If you pull, this is just my opinion, and I could be way wrong. If you pull a sketch, auction it. If you don't want to keep it, it's not your thing, put it up for auction. Here's why. We're in new territory for sketches with this. We haven't seen sketches this rare in a product as a chase hit since maybe 97.
I think this is way harder than 97.
I know, but I'm just saying,
even close. Yeah, right. Even anywhere near. Yeah, you're right.
Wow.
So
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah. It's just, Masterpieces was 1 in 4 boxes of 2022. That is. Fleer Ultra was basically 1.5 case or something like that.
Something crazy.
Gems
was 1 a case, maybe, or 1 an inner.
Yeah, I mean, they were not quite 1 per case. Yeah. I opened 3 cases, pulled 1, I think. Got a little unlucky there. But then anime is, I think, 1. It's like a little more than 1 per master case, something like that, which was 16 boxes too. We don't really know what the odds are here because we don't know how many sketches there are and we don't know how many boxes there are. But if you said, hey, if all 7 artists did on average 30 sketches, that's 210 total.
Bill, Bob, and Ron definitely didn't do more than 30. I'd be very surprised. I know.
I'm trying to be like best case scenario.
No, you are. No,
not make them sound more rare than they are. You see what I'm saying?
No.
The only reason there's 200 of them, and if there's however many cases, it doesn't add out. It's like the math isn't great.
Yeah.
This is a super deep checklist.
This is an amazing checklist. I'm so glad they put it out there. I wish they had done it before pre-orders. I think all checklists should be up before pre-orders so people have a good understanding. But I'm excited for this, obviously. But
I'll tell you one thing. What's his name? Max. What's the guy that sells on eBay that sells all the sketches?
Max something, yeah.
He doesn't have any platinum sketches for sale, and he always has the sketches for sale. The blanks. I don't know how, but he always has them. But that's going to be a big hit. So if you pull a sketch, be mindful of it. Seek advice. It'll be interesting for people to try to price them. I think if you're if you have to sell, I think you probably auction it and make people aware of it would be what I would do.
That's exactly what that should be the new like you hit something so crazy that's new territory for you. You let people know, you share it on your Insta. You don't have to take offers. Don't do that weird stuff because that's kind of shady. Put it up on eBay, say what it is, and let people just go. And that's
Right.
the safest way to do it without getting taken for a ride.
Max Attack. That's what it was.
Yeah.
There it is.
I like John's comment. Rather have few sketches if they are higher quality.
Yeah, I mean, so far what we've seen seems to be high quality.
That's my preference too, because at one point you were hitting a sketch a box, and that was kind of the hit. And the sketches, depending how they did them or who are the artists they got, and honestly, it's never this next comment's not a bash on any artist whatsoever. They had artists doing like 300, like less for $1 each or some ridiculous kind of thing like that. Some people killed it because they're crazy, but like other people were like, well, this is what you're going to get for X price. This is just a glimpse. And that makes total sense. But they were selling boxes on the pretense that that would be the thing that would be worth $100 for you, right? Internal value or whatever. So sketches should be higher in my opinion. For some sets like this one in particular, I think it makes a lot of sense that sketches are.
It should be scaled.
Yeah.
If you're dealing with your mid to low level product, $200 and below, then it should be a much more difficult hit, right? But when you do hit it, it should be like primo.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're paying for a higher end product, you want more of a guaranteed hit with a sketch.
Well, how'd you guys do on Premiere? Like, how'd you guys feel about the sketches of I didn't open any Premiere, unfortunately.
Oh, no. Please, why don't are you doing that on purpose?
No, I swear to God, I just said it because I thought about it and I was just remembering. I'm sorry, we're done. Let's move on. I'm just kidding. I just remembered what happened. I'm a terrible person. All right, so let's keep moving. I swear to you, I forgot.
Pins that were $600 a piece.
I just forgot.
I literally gave away the 5x7. I shipped it today. I got gaithers, man.
Open foot, insert open mouth, insert foot. There we go.
Oh, I totally forgot.
One sketch per pallet.
One sketch per pallet.
That's amazing.
Nathan, can you just make sure you stop by and pick up a truckload of that and then drop it by my house later?
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Back the 18-wheeler up.
Yeah.
I love it.
Unload one sketch. Maybe. Well, here's the other thing. Like when you're thinking about how much product, we got questions like, do we know how much product's print? No, we don't.
No.
Who knows? We're not going to know, right? When you have a checklist, this complicated, and you have EPAC, right? When you have those two things together, it makes it really difficult. But the reason we can't figure it out is it says one number card under 50 and an auto, but there are
an auto.
There are unnumbered autos.
Yeah.
And if Ben's still here, I don't know, it might be 2 a.m. in Australia where he's at, but we got to see, I'm talking about myself, got to see Mark Allred signing his Daredevil original art trading cards for platinum at OAX. We just walked up and he was like multitasking, right? He's like, I'll get this done while I'm here kind of thing. And we got to see kind of the stack of how much was unnumbered versus numbered. And it was cool because they had them scaled in this box, like the unnumbered, then the out of, I don't know what the numbering is. It's like out of 100, out of 50, out of 10, out of one of one, yeah, right. Whatever it is, that numbering. It didn't appear to be like dramatically more, like 300 unnumbereds and then the rest number, but there is unnumbered cards.
And they put up out of how many, so they actually put the odds up, and I said Comic Connection last time and I was wrong. I meant Beckett. So Beckett has it up for the autos. Ooh, so like, yeah, they have, what was it? Yeah, I'm looking it up now for you.
Oh, thanks, Sensational. Yeah, it was a rough time.
All right.
But again, if you'll hit play while you're pulling that
On
up, the sketches are important. If you pull the magic, please just give me a chance. Autos, we talked about those. Original art cards appear to be on card. Comics appear to be stickers. And I guess that was just that's what the regular base card's going to look like that we saw with
Wasp.
there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go back and let's look at some stuff here.
Just the images that they have.
Yeah, because
did he say, Ben, did you get my message? I'm checking to see if you responded. No, Ben, check Instagram. Mr. Brady, check Instagram.
All right, it's on.
What are your thoughts on all of these parallels?
Yeah,
they're making too many of them in these sets.
Do you mind, Fausto, if I go? I mean, the answer is yes and no. I think it depends on what you want out of your product as a Marvel trading card collector. If you are a master set collector, you know, this is the worst possible scenario, right? This is horrible to have, you know, a 200 card set that has parallels up to whatever amount it is, right? If you're new to the hobby and your budget isn't great, this is kind of the best case scenario, because you're going to be able to get great looking cards that are going to be cheap. You know, you're out of $8.99 should not be expensive, right? Like it just shouldn't. What is an out of $9.99 of Unbound go for? You know, $15. So I think that's helpful. If you're a character collector, it's something that I think is going to be a tough pill to swallow, because I think
pick and choose.
Yeah, I mean, they naturally want to go for every version of their character. It's pretty sadistic, and I've gotten
You're not wrong.
But you know, Fausto and I had a chat about this earlier, and I'm just reminded, you know, Marvel Cards is not sports cards, number one, and Marvel Cards is not TCG. A trading card game. We don't have a gaming component, right?
Right.
These sets historically have been about swapping and trading. And this set has a tremendous ability to trade back and forth to get what you want. And for, you know, for people who, you know, are able to trade or collect at varying levels, this has got a bunch of different entry points, you know, from a parallel standpoint. You kind of, I call it, you know, choose your level of difficulty. Do you want the easy level, unnumbered base? Like you'll knock that out pretty quick, right? You could probably buy 3 or 4 boxes, maybe have a full set. I don't know. I haven't opened any yet. But if you're of the upper crust and you have the funds to do it, you might choose the out of 5, right? Like, but it's a choose your own adventure type of build a set parallels, or, you know, pick the hardest road of all and try to do the master set collection for one of your characters.
This was a very similar conversation that took place with 2016 Marvel Masterpiece, right? People were really bent out of shape about not being able to collect it all. And Masterpiece's 0708 was a massive undertaking, not in parallels, but it was massive in terms of cyclopedia of characters, like Beginnings had been. And I remember people having this same discussion about 2016, wanting to be able to have it all. And Justin knows this. We saw a crazy collection of OAX. That was pretty nuts. You know, to think what someone could actually master 2016, 2018, 2022, 2020 Marvel Masterpiece kind of set is pretty impressive. But I always thought it was definitely a choose your own adventure kind of situation. And for me, this is kind of a waking up point for me as a character collector. And in terms of me twisting it, and Justin talked about this with me about like glass half full kind of thing and thing. And the reason I'm thinking about this is because I want to be excited when sets come out. because
Mhm.
what I primarily do, other than live my life with my wife and hang out and do my job and stuff. It's the hobby for me is collecting cards. It's not comic books. It's not anything else. It's the cards. I enjoy that a lot. So I want to be excited about sets because, hey, my character's back and it's Mike Allred and Ron Lim did a Surfer too, which is crazy cool. So I want to be excited about it. So the thing that gets complicated is I have to think in my head, like, hey, you can't have it all. And it's just not about having it all. And I think a lot of people get very confused about that and think that they're owed things because they are X character or something of the other or whatever the layers of ego are. But all three of us here went to OX. That's what it was about. Meeting friends, hanging out. Like that's where it was fun for me. So for us to be able to have that again, but we have to do it virtually, I'm in for a good time. I'm not going to overspend. No one should be telling you to overspend, obviously, overextend. Um, I think the best thing you can do is have fun and not try to look at what everybody else has. Just be
Hey,
grateful.
so here's something you could do. I think is really cool.
Yeah.
If you're kind of have good awareness of your own finances, right? You can kind of set your budget, right? Let's say your budget's $800. I'm making up stuff. Well, if you're able to like determine kind of where you think the values are going to be on the cards that you want, and you set that value, you can put your $800 in an Excel spreadsheet and then put in the cards, put in the number, and you can see like what your $800 will do for you, right? And you can, yeah, and then you can be really intentional about the way you're going to go into it, right? And I think I think that's just a good way to approach it. And obviously, if you happen to choose to open a box and you pull something, it's you're able to. I think of it like trading cards. It may sell for 200, but it gets me this card over here. I'm just swapping cash for card.
If you're a character collector or you want a certain type of parallel, man, just put people around you that don't want what you want and that are going to open product. You're going to give them money. They're going to be happy to get money back from having fun open ripping, and then just get your cards. I mean, there's a very real symbiotic relationship that can happen between collectors and avoid eBay fees and do all this other kind of stuff. I think there's just a lot of like like virtually I can go over to your house and buy a card off of you or trade a card. I just think it has to come back down to that if we can figure it out.
I love that. All right, we Tom Fleming here, by the way.
No,
When we get into the checklist in a minute, we'll gush over the artist. But
Tom
it's great to
Fleming
see
is
Tom.
amazing. Lovely man.
Iron Man out in space. Good stuff.
Great stuff. So I think this is the base, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
So I think it's silver, mirrory, kind of bright kind of thing. So similar to the Wasp.
Got it.
This is the black.
That looks like black. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the black rainbow Ron Lim.
And what is the rarity of the blacks?
The rarity of the blacks is pretty crazy. I think that is the nuttiest one. For these like art variants, which is going to be a pain in the.
So it's the nuttiest unnumbered rainbow.
Yeah, get ready for this number.
Okay.
1 out of 2,400 hobby.
Boxes or packs.
I think you keep confusing me. When it says 1 ... out of 2,400, that's packs.
That's
It's
packs.
Yeah.
Okay, don't mess with me. I'm fragile. Okay, when it comes to numbers, I'm not the brightest.
All right, say it again, and we
That's
know
like-
packs now.
Yeah, 1 out of 2,400 packs.
Wow.
And then this is crazy.
That's
They actually put
240.
it gets nuttier for the blaster and the pack wars.
Oh god.
Blasters, it's 1 out of 9,600 packs. And then for pack wars, it's 1 out of 5,000.
So I actually really like this. When you have a true short print or super short print, right? It I think it adds just a really cool element of the chase. And obviously the difficult part about it is you have to start you have to start assigning value on it based on just what you can see, right? Like, or what you've seen. But it can make you overpay early.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if people, I've heard people canceling their pre-orders and stuff. So if the product doesn't get open, kind of like what's happened with Beginnings, Beginnings has not been opened up. It's a big it's a big print run product that came out in the middle of everything. And so it just got washed to the side. Right. And so there's some really nice cards in Beginnings that no one's opened yet and no one's seen yet.
That's going to take forever.
And so if one of them pops up, even though there may be plenty actually once the product's, opened up mostly, people might overpay early. And that'll happen with some of these unnumbered parallels, especially if your top characters and your great art. But still, I think it's pretty cool to have a nice short print chase in the set.
I'm always a little worried about short prints because they give us the number. I always prefer everything hard numbered. That's just not a reality because of correlation, how much of the product they want to keep alive on EPAC, what their balances are and all that kind of good stuff.
You don't like the lack of transparency with it.
I think it's cool. Like for the people who know, they know. Like that happened a lot in previous years and sets where people would be like, oh yeah, the rainbow foil web is not a big deal. And then you hear there's only like 1 or 2 sets ever made of that 2017 Fleer Ultra Spider-Man. So it's very insider knowledge, which always makes me a little more skeptical. Like I feel like that's what happens with EPAC achievements. They really need to start making a logo that says EPAC achievement and put that on every EPAC achievement card because there has to be something there because A, it's too much to explain, and B, people spend a lot of money on them, and then you see them on eBay for cheap.
I hear you, but isn't there something that there, when you have a hobby or a collectible, that kind of deeper knowledge that you have to really mine and dig for? Isn't that part of what people enjoy? That is not so apparent?
I just feel bad for people who get taken for a ride. That's my worry. But I do like that. Yeah, of course. I'm a huge fan of that. I love the oh, all right, I got something and no one else knows what it is. All right, what's up? But
it's not so much that it's like we don't withhold it. Like we're talking about it now. I mean,
well, yeah. Like we're one of the few people though. Who else is going to say this? You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't know. The danger is part of the joy too, though, because you got to take the time to learn. You got to take the opportunity to figure it out.
That's true.
I mean, that's true. That's what made the merry-go-round fun. Like you knew you could get paralyzed.
What merry-go-round were you on, sir?
As kids,
Justin lives a very dangerous life.
I know.
You knew that if that one kid was the one actually running and spinning, like you might not live. Because do you remember like literally hanging on your feet?
I can see Justin is like the video of the kids who put that motorcycle like right by the thing and use it and just rev the engine to make it spin around. I feel like Justin
got a 40 in his
hand.
We
did the normal use your own momentum. Justin's here like hooking up like a car motor to it and says like, how many RPMs can we get out of this thing?
Man, the horse on the pole is just like lifting like a lowrider as it rolls around. I can see Justin riding.
We were trying to see who would sling off the merry-go-round, but that was part of the fun. Could you hang on?
Oh my goodness.
All right, keep going.
I love it. Oh gosh. So look for this creator art variant above the character name. That's important.
And they didn't put Surfer in there for you. That is really nice.
That was really nice.
I mean, on this image.
On this image, yeah, on this image.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bill Sienkiewicz, Moon Knight.
Hey Bill, could you like do another Moon Knight and kill it, even though you've done it 1,000 other times? Sure.
I know the man is a monster. So this is it's just really beautiful. That's gonna look so
I bet
stupid,
Alonso's
right?
going to be chasing that one for sure.
Who has the art for that? That's insane.
I have no idea.
It's not on his website. I looked.
I've already been there. I have no idea how this is.
That's so good.
There's Palumbo. Well, that's Gwen Stacy. That's not Palumbo. Palumbo wishes
him in
he
the
had
mask.
those abs.
This is a great Palumbo. It's a great Palumbo. You look what you got me doing.
Sorry.
That is a great Gwen Stacy as Ghost Spider.
It's very nice. It's really cool too. And we'll show you guys the images of the cards on the Instagram so you can actually see what the patterns look like. I thought they looked kind of good. But I will be walking away if I ever see some zebra, tiger, weird stuff that they do in sports here.
They look good.
I like this a lot. I think this is pretty.
It looks like a Mojo pattern.
I like it.
Just messing with you.
Oh,
So why are you saying if they use an animal pattern that you're out? I mean,
I'm out. I don't get that. Well, I don't
animal patterns
understand
are
the
like
insert of
part of
tiger.
the artistic
Come on. Think of
pattern of creation.
Craven with a tiger pattern in the back as a tiger insert.
I'm just not
If
about
they
it. I
had
feel
never done
terrible.
it in sports and they did it in Marvel cards first, would you be mad about it?
No, if they did it, if it had thematically connected elements to Marvel comics and Marvel, I'd be okay.
Got it.
And that's my personal opinion. I'm not right.
What if they did a subset that was like the character featured with their animal that they're closely associated with? Like
I love that. What's
Spidey
up?
with the spider, Wolverine with a Wolverine. You know what I mean? Like
Surfer with
Rhino.
surfboards.
Rhino with a rhino.
I get
like
it. It makes total sense. Yeah, I'm with it.
Tigra with a tiger.
Oh, that's Alonzo's character right there.
Yeah.
Tigra.
Wouldn't that be fun? Porker with a
Actually,
pig.
would be that makes a lot of sense.
A subset.
That's a good one. I'm in it. I'm with it. We got a boy here.
There we go. Now, what is it? Oh, we've already seen that one. I got it.
So that's cosmic. So it looks like you get this cosmic image that's repeated throughout the set, and you'll see it in the background, either in the border or behind the character. So you're going to get the character cut out of the card sometimes, not necessarily on these cover variants, but you are going to see the character cut out and put on a different pattern.
Our chat is not listening to you. They're giving us all the animals. Black Panther with a Black Panther, Throg with a frog.
Yeah.
Sydney knows all of it too. Sydney's in.
Trademark the idea heard before Marvel and Upper Deck come out and start trademark.
I would love to see a trash raccoon next to like just hanging out of the trash and then Rocket all upset. That would be a great.
I'm not a raccoon.
Super short print. The Rocket raccoon with a raccoon.
Yeah, and yelling out, "I'm not a raccoon." That'd be the best. I could see it. It's here. It's already here. It's great.
No, you would do variants. One with a dog, one with a raccoon. Like one like
that's good. There you go.
But the raccoon is like the super short print. Venom Kaboom.
That's right. Full Venom jacket. I want a Venom Kaboom. Hey, it has an art vibe, comic vibe already. I mean,
Kaboom cards are beautiful. I've seen him.
Get Bill with a horse.
That's so perfect. That is my favorite comment of tonight. That is amazing.
That would be a fun subset.
So check this out. So you see this cosmic images, cosmic image behind her of space and stuff. It's the same one here, but they deleted the background from the art. So the character's literally going to be in space type of thing. So you guys know. I noticed it yesterday. I thought that was kind of cool.
I like it. I like it a lot. Ghost Rider with skulls.
Maybe just a pile of bone, like pile of animal bones.
That's a really good one. That's actually like that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Amber Crystal, which I think is out of 5.
Ooh, black cat with a cat. Sorry.
Ooh. Do I not collect any characters with animals?
No, you're the people you collect hate anything.
Yes, sir.
Go back to Namor. Namor.
Look at the cracked ice variant.
That's the Amber Crystals. I like that one a lot. It's cool. It's out of 5 too, I think.
Wait, how can you like that and hate the fact that if there was like a pattern, an animal pattern? That makes no sense.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't, because this is very sportsy as
well.
well.
This is sports.
Cracked ice.
Knee cracked ice.
You know what? We say that. That's not fair, because in early
That's not fair.
you literally your surfer set is cracked ice. Back in the day.
My Iceman PC is cracked. Okay, let's all calm down.
You can't make that joke. It's funny when you say it.
Fine, my surfer with ears collection is
you had Prism designs in Spider-Man, early Spider-Man, and in the surfer set from the 90s.
Yeah, that was 92 Prism. That was cosmic. That's how they sold it. Cosmic.
But my point is it didn't belong to sports first.
That
I'm aware of. Kitty Pryde with kittens. I like it.
Yeah. No, that would be great. Kitty Pryde with little kittens running around. That'd actually be really cute.
Yeah, Wolverine did too. Sorry, I left off Wolverine. Sorry. Yep.
Thank you, Sydney.
More with a goldfish.
But I do like this. There's a lot going on in this card, and it still actually looks good.
I like it a lot. It's cool looking.
I don't know. As a new collector coming into this, I would be overwhelmed seeing so many inserts, like not knowing like what I would want to collect or like what is considered like it's like the sports problem where they just keep adding inserts after inserts, die cuts and things like that. And then new collectors come in and they just don't know. And like, I feel bad that sometimes someone can say like, if they wanted to take advantage of somebody, they could say like, oh, this is like a super short print. And if you're not aware of what the inserts are, what the pull rates would be, it's like, you could end up, overpaying for something just because, you're new. So always ask questions. I think is always a good thing.
You gotta have a collector buddy.
Or maybe like a community, like a
don't collect alone
somewhere where like people get together and talk about things and make trades. There was just a Discord somewhere.
If only.
It was just a Discord where we do that.
If only. Well, now we got Hobby Hangout and Spidey Hits Discord.
Yes,
I mean, we some good nice places are popping up for sure.
Yeah, and there should be and should be more, right? Like we should see, people, building a community where they can, invest in each other as much as they invest in their cards. And when I say invest, I mean time, energy, emotion. Obviously money is a part of it, but totally agree with that. Tom Fleming killed the Hulk here, by the way.
Yeah, did great.
Really good. Sometimes, Tom's stuff doesn't feel, it feels a little rushed. Obviously you had to rush some on Flair Ultra, but due to, painting in a hurricane and a short 9-day deadline. but this one looks really good.
Tom Fleming has such a history with Marvel cards too. Such a nice guy. I met him at GalaxyCon. He's a lovely guy. Crazy cool. I like Hulk being more like gnarly, ugly kind of thing. I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. There she is. It's Phoenix. Not Dark Phoenix, but this is the Golden Treasure, right?
It's Phoenix.
This is seismic gold.
That's gonna
Hulk was Golden Treasure.
Okay. Some people are gonna freak out thinking they just hit the 1 of 1. And what did they really hit? An out of 10? Oh, they'll be fine.
Yeah, the seismic gold's out of 10 and the Golden Treasure's 1. That's not terrible, but this is kind of like pattern design that's matching refractors. Star Wars Galaxy that kind of went down this road. Star Wars Galaxy went down the road of a lot of parallels and stuff, and it kind of like distracted a lot.
Wait a minute. There's not an out of 50.
There's a 99, and then it drops to 33.
Wait a minute.
Wow.
No, 35. Purple pixels. 35.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, so wait a minute. So when the checklist says, when the box odds say 4 numbered cards, right? 1 numbered 50 or less. Where's the numbered 50?
Maybe they changed something last minute.
So does that really mean numbered 35 or less?
That's a good question.
It says serial numbered parallel number to 50 or less. I wonder
what is the number 50?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It must be its own little subset.
Chad, help us out. He's saying seismic gold is numbered to 50 in hockey, but the checklist says it's 10.
I think it says 10, unless I wrote it down wrong, but I thought it was 10.
No, it says 10 on the checklist.
Okay.
Well, we're looking at more than just Beckett. I'm actually looking at GTS when I say that. And then we have the Excel spreadsheet. And the Excel spreadsheet has the numbering. I can't pull it up. Sorry.
I can switch my screen if you want to go to those numbers.
No. Jen, do you have it by chance? Just to verify?
One?
The Excel spreadsheet. So I can only pull up the PDF because I don't have Excel.
What do you want to see?
I just want the Excel spreadsheet actually shows the number, what they're numbered out of. I just going to confirm it says what what the write-up says.
I'm doing it. Let me see.
I do think the size of this is going to be 35 point, and that's because I actually held one in hand at OAX.
That's helpful.
I haven't seen any insert that appears to me that it would be a thicker insert at this point. Wow, that's nuts. Out of 35.
So $7.99, $4.99, $3.99, $1.99, $99, drop down to 35.
If that stays true, that kind of jacks up the idea of how many boxes are out there.
One autograph for numbered parallel 50 or less.
They've messed up in the past. They might have meant 99.
Maybe.
Well, no, it then goes on to say something about 99, doesn't it?
4 numbered parallels, 99 or less.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Something's wrong there.
Maybe it's supposed to be numbered to 35 or less.
Yeah, but even
that would be 2.
But how are you going to get 4 numbered to 99 or less? I think it should have said 4 numbered to 899 or less, right? Or 399. Sorry, 399 or less. I get confused.
Well, we'd actually have to.
Hey, I'm gonna pull this up real quick, okay, guys? 1 second.
Those are those.
So this is what I'm looking at. This is a Cardboard Connection 2023 base parallel breakdown. Rainbow, red rainbow, yellow rainbow, blue rainbow, purple rainbow, black rainbow. Blue, how do you say that? Trex, red prism, green crackle, purple pixels, orange crackers. Sorry, checkers. Cracker checkers. Cosmic to 25, seismic gold to 10, amber crystals to 5, golden treasures 1 of 1, printing plates 1 of 1. So if you're going to get 4 number parallels, number 99 or less, it's got to be on this side of the equation.
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
Ooh, that's
strange.
It is strange. And then get back.
We'll only know when we open it. As people start to open the product.
I mean, you're not wrong.
But that is kind of weird.
We'll get back to your screen in just a second, but I did want to says visit the product page here.
Sydney says autos count too.
Well, autos do count, so maybe it's just going to be a lot of autos, right? But you still have to deal with this. 4. So can y'all see the screen? Sorry, I can't see.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. 1 autograph or serial number parallel number to 50 or less. 4 serial number parallels number 99 or less. 3 inserts, 1 cover variant cover rainbow parallel, and 1 insert rainbow parallel. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? That just so 5, 8.
Does it say something different on the box?
Sorry, that's 10 hits. Isn't that 10? Yeah. So you get 10 packs, you get 10 hits is the way that breaks down. Now, the question is, if you get a numbered parallel instead of an autograph, does that count as one of the 4? I think it would, and it would probably be replaced by something like a sketch. Now, number parallels that we're not talking about. Okay, that's what it is. There are number parallels we're not talking about. And like an artist, an auto from an artist. So maybe that's what it is. $200 card base set, including 100 cards of original art, 100 cards of classic art, 1960 comics to present day, dazzling array of parallels, chromium stock, The hobby exclusive is the Orange to 33, Color Parallels, Golden Treasures, Discover Thematic Inserts, Iconic Covers, Super Statistic, Platinum Duos. Those are not numbered though, right?
Mhm.
Base set creator art variants. Look for numbered creator art variant autographs. So that might count towards the numbering, like if you get a numbered card. And find a variety of colorful parallels. We already knew that. Discover variant cover parallels, base arts. Find a variety of colorful parallels, including crystal ambers, number 5. Collect artist and creator autographs, including rainbow parallels. Chase big hits, including the 1-of-1 Marvel Greats sketch card and printing plates. What does the box say? That's what you were.
Oh,
Ooh. What does the box say? I don't know. Do we lose Fausto?
I think he might have stepped away for a second.
Jester says, I'm sure they meant 4 number to $3.99 or less. I'm kind of with you.
It's gotta be.
But it's definitely on the sell sheet and it's definitely listed everywhere else. That feels like something that they need to correct pretty quickly.
Yeah.
He's back.
Sorry about that.
I start singing "What Does the Box Say?" and you just bolt.
He didn't want to hear your singing.
That was it.
It's probably because he had to belt out the rest of the line. He just didn't want anybody else to hear it. He had to get.
That's true. That's exactly what happened.
He knows what the fox says.
It's exactly. I was like, oh man, this is more important. I gotta buy.
Okay, so let's go through the checklist. Fausto, you mind pulling that back up with the Excel spreadsheet?
You want to do that?
Yeah, if you don't mind, because that way we can keep on with the numbering there.
We're gonna go line by line, all 117 pages.
Let's start at the top.
Jin's like, I have a box here, so I don't think you understand.
Number 1, let's go through the checklist detail. Let's count out all of the cards and see how it's gonna go. Let's add all up.
Jin, if you want to,
the ones I'm gonna need.
Wait. What do we want to look at?
Excel search here in a minute. Let's just start at number 1. Let's make sure people know the characters.
Yes.
I hope everybody's enjoying this. I'm kind of in discovery with you. That's just what's happening. We got Beta Ray Bill. I tell you what, can you do it where the artist autos are so we can say who the artist is while you do it?
Ooh, good one.
Wait, you're a Beta Ray Bill? Like is the one you own? That's cool. Hey, wait a minute. Did that say $4.99?
Uh-huh.
See,
$3.99, $4.99.
That's not what's on the,
Wait,
I knew I saw $7.99. That's not on the that's not on this this
Okay, so Beckett's site says Teal Wave is the $7.99, Blue Trex $4.99, Yellow Spotlight $3.99.
Where's
That's right.
Teal Wave?
I have no idea.
Where does it
Yellow?
come in? Oh, that must be a blaster parallel.
Oh, maybe.
Red is $1.99. Yellow is $3.99. Yeah, there you go.
Yellow Spotlight, Red Prism,
And then 99 Green Crackle.
Pixel. Yeah.
That's awesome. Wait a minute. So just to be clear, are you determining whether or not that's going to be in both hobby and blasters? Or there we go. Now we have the artist. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that. But I think you're going to have numbering that's higher for blasters, is what it is. Tom Taggart, and that's who did he get? How would you like to get that? Hey, Tom, we need you to do some original art. We're going to give you Mole Man, Fing Fang Foom, Sandman, MODOK, and Beta Ray Bill. Thanks for your service.
Beta Ray Bill's cool.
No, they're not. I know they're cool. I'm sure they're wonderful. He didn't get one of the top characters. He picked them. Okay, I feel better. I bet he's a good time.
Marvel just does on the original art.
Oh, wait. Is that... Sorry, I'm having my own revelation over here. You guys do your thing.
That's all right. Oh, Palumbo's Doom is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay. Wait. You guys have to know something.
Okay.
Tom You don't know who Tom is, do you guys?
No.
Oh,
As we
fuck.
say, Taggart, it's like it makes me think. Isn't there someone like a?
I'm gonna
Oh,
blow
yeah.
your minds.
No, yeah.
No,
I know
Don't
what you
blow
just
your
figured out. You just figured out what he said.
are you talking to me?
Yeah,
Moi?
read the screen.
What do you say? Yeah. That's what I just figured out, Sydney. I'm gonna. I forget the name. I have it like, okay, let me show you guys something because this is important. I know. We're going to go on forever. I promise it'll be 5 seconds.
Look,
This is important.
I hope
He did work for Marvel cards back in the day. Some of the most famous cards were done by him in terms of like how they look and how interesting they are. That's the Fing Fang Foom. It's a sculpture he photographs.
yeah. That's nuts.
Oh wow.
There's Mole Man. Look at that. His original art is sculptures.
He's the best, man. He's the best. He's so cool. This is awesome. Like he did the black suit Spider-Man back in the day. That's like creeping
Oh, wait,
around.
Them-
can you see Mole Man?
Where is it?
It's right there. That's the Mole Man. I mean, sorry, MODOK.
MODOK.
Yeah, pull that one up. Look at that, everybody.
He's so good. It's so stupid good.
Should I put him in the bookshelf? You know that's got to be the one for the set, right?
I think it is.
Is Thor on here? I mean,
I'm gonna look.
not Thor. Better Ray Bill.
Yes. No. Yes. I saw them. I saw things. Here you go.
Fing Fang Foom. Yeah, here we go. There we go.
I'm so mad at you, Sydney.
Yeah.
You killed that getting that beta.
Oh, those are going to be cool
Genius.
cards. Hey, who's
Ah.
fighting Fing Fang Foom?
Fing Fang Foom is Black Knight. It's him. So he puts himself in the art, which is pretty cool.
Is that his face as
Yeah.
MODOK and Mole Man?
I think so. It's pretty awesome.
That is
There you go. Thank you, Full Venom Jacket. You rock. That's it. That's what I was trying to remember. 95.
What a great callback.
It's awesome. I'm so glad they got him. When I realized it, I was like losing my mind. And then Sydney was like, oh, yeah, I knew it. And I was like, damn it, Sid.
That is too cool.
So he knew it before. He and Donnie knew rock stars.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to this. Sorry for the.
No,
Tangent.
that is beautiful. That's exactly what we want. So
That's good.
Tom Taggart, not original art, but an original artist for sculpting there. And then we got Odin, Red Skull, War Machine. I mean, Odin and Red Skull, Dave Dorman. We've seen him before.
The best. Love Dave Dorman.
We got Palumbo. We've seen Ghost Spider. We've seen Doom. Have we seen Human Torch and War Machine?
Not that I can think of.
I'm very curious to see his Human Torch. He normally is kind of, I don't know. He's not defined. He's more suggestive with his flames, you know?
Oh, that's right. The Punisher piece. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm. And so
That's a good callback. I forgot about that.
Could be interesting to see how that goes.
Mhm.
Invisible Woman and Captain America, John Stanko.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Big deal.
John Bud. Ben Brady. He got Hawkeye, Bullseye, Vision, Captain Marvel, and Angel. And the Angel, you know, I didn't know if we'd see another Angel / Archangel as good as Ian Giss from Flare Ultra Avengers, but the Angel here is really good. And they
I
keep,
have to. Yeah.
No.
No, I was just gonna say like the big ones that always pop in my mind is like Bianchi's 2018 Archangel.
yeah, that was really good.
That's a crazy one. Dan's is really good. Giss is really hard to compete with. And then this is like one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. It's
It's
just
got
so
an Alex Ross vibe to it.
but it's different. It's not too Alex Rossi. Like you kind of still see the care. It has very good presence. It's a good piece.
Yeah, so good. So good. We got Sebastian. I don't know who this is. Sebastian, how do you spell that? SZR. No, SZMYD.
EMYD.
Zamid?
Whoop. No, what did I do? No!
No.
No!
Deleted it from the multiverse.
No!
Tab up.
Let's see. We got a question here. Maybe they meant one auto number to 50 or less per box and 4 numbered cards 99 or less.
No, because that would, yeah.
It's just not how they said it.
It would just be, it's either a random auto or a card number to 50.
Yep.
unless there's a secret subset that we don't know about.
I think there are going to, well, I hate saying stuff like this because I don't know, but just part of me thinks that there's going to be some like secret variants or, kind of surprise you when you open it kind of thing. They did that with Spider-Man Metal with the animation cards. I can't remember what they're called. Suspended animation. No, not suspended animation.
No, it's the retro.
Yeah,
retro.
That was good stuff. That's a great insert. Damn, I forgot about that insert.
Great insert, and totally caught everybody by surprise, right?
That was
we
awesome.
were literally building the checklist as we would pull it, and I think Beckett was updating its website with the checklist as people pulled it. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, that's right.
FAU with the Alt Art Ultra Parallels, which were numbered, which we didn't know would be there, and we didn't know would be numbered, which to me is the best insert in Clear Ultra Avengers to this day. I think it is.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, gonna keep going. Nick Fury Kang. Oh, Miles. We've seen his Kang. I watched it sell at OAX. His Ares is great. We got Sabretooth 2, and then we got Wasp, Malekith, Danny Moonstar. By the way, this is the original art, right?
Yes.
Yep. Danny Moonstar. Sorry, Matt Fuller.
My bad.
Ronan the Accuser. Such a mean name. Himdall, Mystique. I wonder, is that the artist for the Mystique sketch?
I have to look. I don't remember. I'm terrible. We figured it out.
He or she, I don't know. It looks like a female name. I don't know. Their name is, they're one of the 7 artists that did
sketch card. Yeah.
So very cool. Yeah.
Actually, might be them. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But they got Hella Leader, Mystique, Himdall, Ronan the Accuser, Danny Moonstar, and Malekith and Wasp. They got a big list there. Then we have, is that Tanmay? Mendel? Brother Voodoo? Right. Be curious. Is that their only art for the set?
I think there's some names that repeat.
Interesting. Then our friend Tom, Iron Man, he got Moon Knight again. Hulk, great. We've seen all 3 of those. They've revealed all 3 of those pieces.
So the Moon Knight that Tom did is for the first 100 base set. The second Moon Knight you see for Bill Sienkiewicz is one of the very few art variant pieces, which will be interesting when we get to that.
All right. Can I repeat what you just said?
I will repeat what I said. So there are 2 Moon Knights in the set. This set does not repeat like Metal back in the day where base series repeats in high series. That's not true. However, there is a secondary thing that happens called art creator variants, whatever that phrasing that I showed you guys on the bottom of the card. Mm-hmm. One of them is Moon Knight, and it's done by Bill Sienkiewicz.
So, because the cards that are 101 to 200 are comic art,
correct?
Unless it's a variant, and then it's an original art from that creator. Is that what you're saying?
That sounds about right. There's like 7 of them. Hold on. You know what? No, because I'll lose my spot. I'm going to go to
let's get there. But I think that's what so when you get a comic art variant of the high series, is what I'll say, 101 to 200, it's a different art because it's original art of that character in that, in that space on the checklist. I think that's what you're saying.
There are 1, 2, 3, 9, 10, 11. No, 10. There are 10 cards called art variant. And these are characters that are in the list up above, but then are repeated by different artists. And it's called an art variant. And the cards are Doctor Doom. Hold on. We're going to do this right. We're going to do this, people. We're going to make sense of the impossible. We're going to get this done.
It's always interesting.
Or it's going to confuse people even more.
Even more. This is all part of the
game. I can watch these videos after we've opened like a case of the product and go, oh,
that makes sense.
So we made that.
This could all be pointless, but we're here having fun. So that's what matters the most.
But I do think it's a different art, and it's likely original art. I don't know for sure, but
it is a different art, and it is original.
There we go. That's why they call them the expert
art variant. And there you go.
And Dr. Doom, Sabretooth, Danny Moon's really Moon Knight, Cyclops, Galactus, Thor, Silver Surfer Thing, and Daredevil. That's a great, fun list and I'm happy that Magic and Spider-Man are not on it.
Just the Silver Surfer.
Will the art variants have the same numbering as the rainbows?
They have a different numbering system, and
Okay.
here it is. I have my list.
This is why you waited an hour and 20 minutes, my friends.
This is the reasoning. The art variants have a base rainbow, red, yellow, blue, purple, and black, unnumbered.
Got it.
They are far more rare than anything else. Like the rainbow is 1 out of 171 hobby packs.
Ooh.
And that's just the first one.
Say that again.
Yeah, this is what I was telling you guys earlier.
1 out of what?
Rainbow, which is right out into the base, it is numbered out of 1 out of 171 packs. So it's not hard numbered. That's the ratio.
171 packs.
So 10.
That's 17 boxes.
70 boxes.
So
And that's the easiest to hit.
yeah, the base looks like it's 1 out of 80 hobby packs.
Did you say 80 hobby boxes?
80.
Or packs?
8.
We are going to go to the list because everyone hates me right now.
Yeah.
And I can tell that, and I can
80.
feel it from here. So,
No,
Oh, wow.
which is okay.
we only lost 15 viewers.
Oh, they're like, that's
Really?
enough. These guys don't know what they're talking about. They're crazy. They're confusing me. You're
So
not
that's
wrong.
1 per entered then almost.
Here you go.
1 for
171
boxes.
hobbies. So that's, yeah, basically there's 10 packs in a box. So 10 divided by 171 is 17.
Wow. That's
So
almost
1 in 17 box for rainbow.
almost a
And the
case.
red rainbow is 1 in 400. Goodness gracious, packs. That's 40 boxes. Yellow, 1 in 600, 60 boxes. The blue, 1 in 800, 80 boxes. Purple rainbow, 1 in 1200, 120 boxes. Obviously, easy math here. Black, 1 in 2400, 24. I can't even do the math. That's a lot. 240 boxes. Black is 1 in 240 boxes. That's a lot.
Yeah. Let's do it. This is going to be painful, people.
However, I will say this. Because it's a laddering effect, right? It's not that you will hit 1 in every case, but it does create the odds of hitting 1 in every case. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's not, I'm not saying that well. Because there's so many of them, even though they're hard to hit, like building a set of them is going to be really, really difficult, period. But in a case, there's a chance you will hit 1. Like it's not great, but it's because it's laddered. So anyways.
I like the surprise of this little insert art variant situation here. I think it's kind of cool. Crazy. Kind of cool.
I do not suggest buying blasters to try to hit a black.
Can you imagine if this was an EPAC achievement? Collect all the black rainbow art variants.
That's reality. That's the torture of life.
There's a reason why it says
EPAC.
EPAC.
They got all that stuff ready to go.
Imagine it's a part of an achievement. I would just give up.
What if it was like? What if that was an achievement and it was an original art achievement? That'd be crazy.
That's so hard to collect. There's a lifetime achievement award that comes with it when you're done.
Anyone who does it gets like a permanent discount on EPAC for all future purchases.
Yep. Oh.
It's crazy because this is a mid-tier set. Like this is like around the the metal like metal. It's not premier or masterpieces or even Fleer Ultra really.
But yet it's only 10 packs a box.
That's 100 cards. You only get 36 in masterpieces.
Right. That's true. That's right.
They just need to make a really high-end product like they do in sports, where it's just like one box. It's like $30,000.
Oh, black dot. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Or you get like 10 cards. That's it.
A full set.
Just like something really like high end at this point.
Star Wars Stellar was cool, but that is a pretty crazy situation, though.
That would be the achievement. You get upper deck.
Like
anyone
your turn.
You get to run upper deck for a year.
Hey.
Well, I'd rather have the Toys R Us running through the warehouse kind of situation. If
Oh,
that
yeah,
was,
you got-
that would be
got
the best
15
achievement.
minutes.
Oh,
and-
supermarket suite, where you
Yeah,
get caught and you get like 2 minutes to run around the entire upper deck, like
Oh, you
warehouse
get to
and then
just
throw whatever
peruse
you
the
want.
Comp C warehouse.
That needs to happen. If
so
they can
whatever
do
you
that.
can in like a minute, you can throw in your cart, you get to keep.
Could you imagine how many Old Man Logans you would get? PMG golds? It would be amazing.
You know they're there. You know they're there. All right, let's get back to the checklist.
All right, checklist time. Oh man.
I mean, we made it like a 100th of the way through. Okay. Who do we leave off of?
We were John, Ben,
Miles.
Miles,
I don't know. Say her name.
Tanmay,
Just did
Oh yeah, we
Tom,
were Casey Parsons.
Casey, yeah.
Casey.
Yes, Casey Parsons, great artist. We got Groot,
Oh,
Loki,
nice.
Gamora, Medusa, Howard the Duck, Spider Woman, Rocket Raccoon, Mephisto, Scarlet Witch, Jean Grey, Nightmare. He's got quite a bit of the checklist.
Loki's a good looking one too. You can see that on the cards. It looks good.
Yeah, we did see that one. The Spider Woman, I think we saw as well, didn't we?
Oh yeah, we did. It's a
We
pretty.
didn't actually finish
Hey.
going through those, but
No,
Magic.
we'll get back.
There you go. For Justin.
Oh, where is it here already? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
poor Justin.
yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Electro and Magic.
Ugh.
2,400 boxes to complete the set. Someone on ePack will probably do it. Yeah,
Wouldn't
I
surprise
know
me.
that. Do you think this was built for ePack? Like, is that ultimately what this is for?
Yes. Yes. With
That's
all of
a
the
hard
inserts.
yes. That's a hard yes.
Yeah.
All that money they're about to print. Oof.
I don't think we're going to get a lot of this physical. I think most of it's going to be on ePack for sure.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. They're printing all their money for ePack.
Yeah. 1,000%. I think so too.
So, I mean, to your point, like, to me, hopefully boxes stay 200 and less, and it does get to ePack, under that amount. I think that would be great.
It should. I mean, this whole thing about raising prices when like physical process raises and going on ePack, that's kind of ridiculous. Especially, there's going to be a digital card component to this too, which is just so dumb
Do
that's
we
the
know?
same.
Like, because is it on
We
the
don't know.
checklist?
We don't know. I guess I don't know everything, but I'm pretty good assuming here.
I mean, they've already paralleled us to death already. I mean, what's the next parallel? I mean, what color
Wait,
do they have left? In
are you saying they're going to take it easy on us? Yes.
the all-white parallel?
10
Yeah.
base
Invisible.
for a glossy version of the card.
The organ
Right.
parallel. You give up one organ and you're good to go.
The paint by numbers parallel. You just do it
You
yourself.
fill it in yourself. Do it yourself.
That would be
DIY.
the laziest card ever.
You get a sketch card, you redeem it. It comes with a blank sketch and a pencil and tells you to draw the character.
Hey, what if they actually put into the product like a blank sketch, but it was a mail in your own sketch, and then you had to do it by a certain date, and the winner who did the best sketch got a really nice prize.
See, this is Pokemon Snap. Remember when they did that for Pokemon Snap when we were kids?
No.
Get your card. No. Oh, when you play Pokemon
I've never.
Oh no,
played
it's like
Pokemon
they should do like the Pokemon thing where they do it like the illustrator. You can draw your character, sketch it, and then submit it, and then there's different tiers for like different age groups or whatever, and then they pick one winner, print it as a physical card,
That'd be
and then
cool.
give it out as a
That's
ePack redemption.
cool.
I like it. I like that.
Yeah, what if they did like I love this idea. Compete to be original art. Insert. It's 100 blanks, right? You pull one, you do your own, or you get somebody to do it. Doesn't matter, right? You submit it, they pick one, it's in the set the next year. It's original art.
That's pretty cool.
It's kind of cool.
But I would hope that they would divvy it out between like the professionals and like the amateurs, and like maybe have a kid section.
I mean, if I got it, I would just send it to EM Giss and have him do, a quick venom on it. turn it in.
Submit it as a Justin original.
Biggest
Right?
plagiarism act ever. I love it.
Okay, where are we at? I'm
just
just trying to avoid saying.
We'll just talk to Max. You know, just have him do all of
All right,
all of our
so
sketches.
Bill Sienkiewicz, great artist.
Great artist.
And here's the thing: why is it important that he got Electra and Magic? It's because in the '80s he was the artist for these characters. We're talking about the creator for the characters in the comics, creating art for trading cards. I'm excited. I haven't seen what it looks like. I would love to see. If you have it out there, somebody please send me the contraband. Look at it. I would love to see it. We have the sketch card. We can at least see that, but I can make myself big. Here, I'll pull that up.
Ooh.
Crazy nice.
Hold on. Turn the brightness down a little bit. Is that focused at all? Kind of. Not
Kind
really.
of.
If I can get it to focus. Turn the brightness all the way off. Still not focused, is it?
Well, I don't. Yeah. Well, I don't want to.
You don't want to?
I don't want to spoil all of them for people. I mean, he published them, but like,
I get it.
yeah,
Well,
I was going to put up the images because I bought one of the sketchbooks, but
that's
they're on
the
his
sketch
website.
card. I don't know what the trading card looks like, but that one's really. I'm really excited about that one. I think it'll be fun.
I think it's pretty cool.
Great.
This guy's awesome.
Yeah, Andre Meister, fan and friend of the channel, just slayed Midnight Suns, and it's nice to see he got some of his characters there. The Watcher,
his Mr. Fantastic. I think I've seen an image of that, and I have to say it's so freaking cool.
That's going to be fun.
I feel like they teased it somewhere. I don't remember where.
Okay. Then we get Mysterio. I don't know Gilbert Martin. What does that say? I'm trying to read your screen.
No, I got nothing there.
Marmenino.
There you go.
We got Mysterio, Craven, Juggernaut, Cyclops, and then our friend Cal Cacao.
Yeah, baby.
Spider-Man.
That's right.
I'm kind of happy to hear because he typically just does digital, so I don't have to like stress out about the original art. But I don't know what he did with this one.
He does color digital pencils. He did pencils for 2017 because he did Spot. So I know I have that, but I don't think he did.
So he does some like preliminary stuff in pencils, and then he puts it in digital.
And then he paints
Spider-Man.
Huh?
Have you seen the Spider-Man?
I don't talk to him. This has been like since like 2018. He's very nice, but it's been like forever.
He did really good in Fleur Ultra Avengers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really good. Some of the best art in Fleur Ultra Avengers was from Cal Cacao. So very curious to see what his Spider-Man looks like. And Magneto. Wow. We've got Storm. Yeah, Storm. I bet looks good. And then we got Blob Namor from Jeffrey Rosema with Winter Soldier, Falcon, Silver Samurai, Electro, Havoc, Super Scroll, and Carnage. Oh, the Carnage.
Ooh.
Can we pull that up?
That's a great looking piece. Yeah, I got
it. Instagram. You got it? Sweet.
Yeah, I got it. Wow. That's a great looking Carnage. I was wondering who did that.
Yeah. Super, super good.
Is he the one also working on Flare? Did he sign the Surfer or is that TY? That's someone else. Don't listen to me. What do I know? There you go. It's up.
Oh, yeah. We saw this one.
So these are
John Romita Jr., right?
Huh?
John Romita Jr.?
Yep.
Yeah, John Romita Jr. These are pictures of the cards, so you can see that a little bit.
Carnage. Oh, that is what this. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
That's nice.
Yes. I'm sorry about this thing.
No, but it's fine. But they did just such a great job picking the comic art there. And I will say this, they also zoomed in appropriately.
Yeah. Finally. I'm glad.
Yeah. Spider-Man Metal, not so much.
This is so good.
Doom.
That's such a stupid good Doom.
Golly, I love that perspective too.
It's so good. And the cathedral or this castle behind him, I think, that's what that is. Oh, stupid good. And that's either a golden treasure or a seismic, but it looks like a golden treasure.
That's going to be interesting next to each other in my rainbow. With magic, it's going to be like which one's which.
Ooh.
So you can see this is not a sticker.
No, it's not.
That's the original he drew. That's the Electra, and there's the Sig, which is iconic in
Wow.
itself.
Oh, I can't wait to see the magic.
It's going to look good, I think. So we got an example of a sketch.
Do we know who that one is? Is that Ron Lim?
What, this?
Yeah.
No, God, no.
Who is that?
No idea.
I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean,
Sorry, my hell no was just more like, I didn't mean it like as in this is terrible. It's just like, no, that's very not Lim.
I'm just curious, like, why show that one?
I've never been able to figure out why they choose certain things to show.
Again, not terrible. Certainly pull.
It's not terrible, but I don't know, like,
who is it? Like,
there's no signature on there. You can't figure that out. Like, you should show a sketch card that has a signature on it that's knowledgeable, so you can have like some.
There's a really good chance that the artist didn't know. I mean, they knew they were doing sketches, but they probably didn't know, like, hey, this is the chase hit of the set. Like
that's true. That's true. Comic book art, Old Man Logan. Oh, Wolverine, not Old Man Logan. Sorry.
What does that say? Wolverine 2003, number 69. So it's giving you the issue of the book.
So you don't have to like try to figure out where these images are from. You can actually have them here, which is amazing.
How cool is that?
It's awesome. Oh, it is Old Man Logan. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's Old Man Logan, but like, that's a really cool feature that I wasn't expecting.
It's all over it's awesome. I'm so happy they did that. Wow. They're listening, man. They're killing it. They're working on it.
Again, I love how they zoomed in on this one. Really well done. I got to get used to the signature being off to the left because of the logo there. The bottom, yeah, it's off centered, but it's on purpose.
Yeah,
but I can live with that.
Me too. Golden Treasure cover variant.
I like it. He's in Spider-Man.
A little Spider-Man in there. There's Bill.
That's a sketch. I love how he chose a white for the signature.
He did a great job. It's not his first time doing sketches either for Marvel cards.
Mm-hmm.
His very first one was the very first set to have sketch cards. 1997 Flair Ultra Spider-Man.
Yep. Whew. What? Yeah.
There we go.
There.
Oh boy.
There he is. Is this going to be the best surfer art in the set? Or is it going to be the variant cover?
This is the creator art variant. So this is the rarer image. And then the other one is Ron Lim. And the person who reps Ron Lim, I don't talk to anymore, but he is a huge fan of surfer in general and tends to, you know what I mean? Pick a good one. He's a very good art collector. He's not a dumb man. So I'm sure that's gone with some of the other ones. Like we saw the
Mobius. What do we get a Mobius surfer image?
We won't. Mobius has passed away, but I hope they get it from the book. I hope they pull an image from the book. Yeah. It would be great. I can't wait. I really hope that happens one day. Because I don't think they've ever done it.
We got some Mobius original art up at Heritage right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Marvel.
Yeah. Heartbreaking indeed. But and this is the
Carnage. That's what we were talking about.
I wonder if this is the black or the purple, but yeah, there it is. And there's the amazing Carnage.
I actually think that might have been Cosmic.
That might have been Cosmic, not black.
Do you mind going back to it real quick?
No, it's black.
Oh, it is black. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because you would see like the planets. I mean, it's not a great crop, but yeah. There's the Carnage.
It's really good.
It's a very, very good looking Carnage.
It's I'm gonna ruin something. I'm gonna ruin it for you. It's like lobster claw hands, but other than that, it's great.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Hey,
No, lobster claws.
I'm
Nah.
from Louisiana. We don't mind lobster claws.
Carnage Part 1. It's a great cover too. At last, the spawn of Venom.
Wow. Yep. They did a great job picking that. And that's the orange out of 33, I'm guessing.
I think this is the golden treasure. I don't know, or the seismic seems to have a different pattern. I could be wrong, but this looks like coins. I don't know.
It's kind of bronzy orange to me.
I might be wrong. Yeah, I think you're right. I'm sure I'm wrong. I have no idea.
You could. Okay.
They look good though.
How do you put together your binder? That's the question.
That's
Very carefully. And with a whole ton of money behind it.
Carnage host Namor. It's really a Namor.
That's good. That's good. A little try-in action. I like it.
All right.
Lobster.
Back to the checklist.
Back to the checklist.
By the way, we still got a box open. Sorry.
Yeah, we're
getting there.
We're here.
All right. So we got to Carnage.
Yep.
Jeffrey. I'm looking forward to his other art with that. And then we got, what does that say? Neandre Addy.
Mm-hmm.
Ego the Living Planet. Annihilus. Black
Beast.
Star.
Cable, Drax, and Abomination.
Wow.
Got some heavy hitters there. What's up, Richard? Thank you. I appreciate that.
Richard.
And then Black Panther from JP Target.
Symbiote suit Spider-Man. That's a cool distinction.
Have you seen his art or their art?
Have I?
I'm asking. I haven't.
I don't think I have.
How do you spell it again? Targete. I'm looking it up. See if we can find something. Oh, I did look this up already. It's pretty gnarly.
That's funny, T-Berry. You would find Venom Simona 6 card. That's funny. I just read the comment. That's good.
Can y'all see that?
Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh. That's
So
good
read the
too.
characters again.
Oh, I'm reading them out.
Symbiote
They
suit Spidey.
are Black Panther, Spider-Man symbiote suit, Kingpin, Galactus, Thor, Galactus.
Yeah. That's what
Wait a minute. That's not right, because Galactus Ron Lim.
I think you're going to see that in the 100, the 101 to 200.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be any characters that repeat. I guess there are characters that repeat there.
So it looks like he's an artist from Magic the Gathering.
Ooh, interesting.
There's a pretty cool man thing. It's the first Marvel I've seen.
No, something's wrong.
Oh, Panther.
Yeah, I saw the Panther here. I don't think that's 183 weeks ago. I don't think that's us.
Nope.
So something's wrong.
That doesn't make sense.
Last Fat Magic, what's up? Yeah, I want to see the symbiote suit Spider-Man, the black suit Spider-Man. I really do. So what is confusing Fausto is the fact that we've seen the image for Galactus, or an image for Galactus, and it definitely wasn't that art.
It has to be Ron Lim. That's a Galactus Ron Lim, unless I'm wrong.
Yeah.
But I doubt it.
And we got Lizard, Black Widow, which we saw earlier, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, and Mary Jane from Coronado. What did I say? Maston. Mastuano. And then Silver Surfer Ron Lim, Agent Venom Ron Lim. Thing Ron Lim. Okay. And then we got Mike Allred. Like I said, I've seen the Daredevil. We've seen, we saw a Surfer, which is the comic art variant. But I don't know if I've seen any other ones. I'm curious what Doctor Strange looks like.
It's probably really good.
Yeah, clean. He's just so clean.
All red's just like pop art, old comic book kind of like style. It's very kooky and also super exaggerated and very popish. It's just really it
does have
really
a pop
different.
art to it, doesn't it? It's got
It's
a
very
real-
different, and he's very good. I believe he does the pencils and inks, and his wife colors. I think that's right, Laura and him. If I'm not wrong, he did a Surfer series, and he's done a Doctor Strange series too, something like that. But that's it. That should be
that stops the original art, other than the variants.
right.
Right. So now when we see Al Milgrom Spot, this is a comic.
No, something's wrong. Something's wrong because the Elektra is not comic art. That's original art.
I know we saw Elektra in the.
Yeah, something's wrong here. It's not right. This is all messed up a little. You're gonna have to look at the artist. Al Milgrom's not gonna do a Spot. So that's an older Spot. Al Milgrom, Benjamin Percy. I feel like that name's super familiar, but I don't remember.
Yeah, he's a comic artist.
Comic book art. So Miles's comic book. We've seen that one, I believe.
Well, no, I'm sorry. No. Some of these are writers. Sorry.
Right. Sorry. Some of these are writers. My bad.
Brian Michael Bendis, writer. Chris Claremont, writer. So it's not telling us who the artist is. Like Gambit,
right.
That could be a Jim Lee Gambit, but Chris Claremont's signing it. Same with David
Michelini. Here we go. That makes more sense.
Venom is David Michelini, but I'm pretty sure he was a writer, and he's not Todd McFarlane, right? So,
well, we saw the Venom too,
or Bagley, whichever artist it was, right? So these are the creator autos that you're seeing here, I think. Yeah, Rainbow Auto Parallels.
And this is the high series.
Yep.
Which is a weird thing to title it, since we understood high series and low series as very different things.
Mm-hmm. Jim Shooter, writer.
This is a penciler who's great, but it's not original. He didn't do original art for the set, so that's comic book.
Correct.
Writer.
Mar Bagley, though, artist. Carnage, Spider-Man, Baron Zemo.
I doubt they got him to do original art for the set, though.
No, I think the 101 to 200 is the comic book art, and the autos for those are writers. They're anybody. It could be anybody associated with the character. A writer.
But this is weird.
Why would that be weird?
Because Elektra is original.
That's the original art, but then there's going to be a comic version of Elektra.
No, this is the auto series
of card number 103.
Yeah.
I'm going to stop now. I'm sure you guys are right, and I'm just tired. So let's keep going.
Yeah. Now go back up. It's here. I'm going to explain it. The orange rainbow is out of 35 here, and when it drops to now, it's out of 25, and it's the high series. It's the 101 to 200. So it's still orange, but it's a different numbering.
What is going on with this list?
200.
Does that happen again? Blue. Oh my God! It happens for blue too.
It's
Holy
out of 10
shit!
different. So the quote low series, it's not saying that. But we're calling it that to make it easy. 1 through 100 is out of 25, but the high series is shorter printed.
This is like when you're a little kid and you're crossing the street. Find an adult before opening it.
Have them hold your hand. Watch,
because I've been collecting Marvel cards for a long time, and I need multiple people surrounding me during the opening of this.
Just wait till people open it and then start showing it, and then you can start to put things together. It's like, oh,
you need one person to dedicate the rest of their life to understanding this. This is kind of like the guy who studied Beatles for his entire life, and they were like at the end of his life. Hold on, before you do that, at the end of his life, they were like, what would you do differently? He's like, instead of studying all the Beatles, I would have just studied one of the Beatles. This is what it's going to be like to be a Marvel card collector. Instead of having all this sets, I wish I would just focused on platinum.
The greens.
There was so much I could never wrap my head around it.
That can't be real.
What?
Out of 5?
Well, it drops. 10 to 5.
Yeah, yeah.
10 to 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the low and the high. It's a shorter print for 100 and
Serial number
101
shorter
to 200.
print, not just rando. Wow.
What did we have?
What channel are we on again? What can I say? This is insane.
It's late night. You're good to
It's
go.
late night. It gets all different when it's late
parallel,
night.
and it's basically the same word.
And
I'm glad the gold didn't drop to 0. I was worried.
You were worried.
Well, don't worry. Topps is going to introduce the negative number, so it could have been like a -1 series.
Isn't that just a redemption you never get?
What are we, Panini here?
What are we, Panini here? Eh? No, we're not Panini. Topps. This is scary. This is scarier than I even originally
This is very
thought.
much more confusing.
I think just be careful spending money on autos. You know, the auto itself, the auto of the artist, is not going to be rare. It's just the number stamped on the back.
Yeah. Just pay attention to what you're buying.
Is that a pillow?
Hello?
He's gone. He's
checking out, or his back.
He just
Tito told me to scream into a pillow, so I have to take it. It's a good advice. Checking out is coming after.
And by the way, if you'd like to scream into a Spidey Hits pillow, there's on the Spidey Hits store.
I really hope there's a Spidey Hits pillow. Don't tell me there's a Spidey Hits pillow. This show's got it. Oh my god!
Oh wow!
Why did you not put that logo on, Justin?
But it doesn't do a very good job of sound
at all. That was super clear. Unless you're a really good screamer, that was amazing. When did the top chocolate chip cookie recipe start? Oh my god, I want a chocolate chip cookie. I'm on a diet. You can't say that, Richard. I'm depressed now. I don't have a cookie, and I'm stuck trying to collect this set. Driving myself insane.
Well, you're only collecting surfers, so it's okay.
How dare you, Jen? You don't know what it's like. You have no idea how hard this road is, okay?
That's why I just collect everything.
Hey, collect it all. Everything's a hard road then.
All right, we're almost done with the checklist.
We're almost there. Let's go. Where are we? What are we doing?
The high series. Well, we're just going to go through the characters in the high series. We were at
high series. Here we go. David, Donnie.
Oh wait, I want to see the characters. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Symbiote. We saw. So we got Rogue, Gambit, Phoenix. Ooh. Venom, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Black Winter. That's going to be cool. And Null. Those are his creations. So the Gwen Stacy, when you see Gary Conway, that means we're probably going to get a true Gwen Stacy, not Ghost Spider. That's probably what that means.
That's a good one.
Tarantula, Jackal, Hammerhead, Gore, and Thor. That's cool. I love that. That's going to be great. And Jane Foster, Mighty Thor. That's going to be great art for those right there. Malekith, Jim Reaper, Korvac, Beyonder, Gamora. Ooh, we're going to get classic Jim Starlin, Gamora, and Thanos. Wow.
That's fun.
That is going to be fun. Typhoid Mary, Blackheart, Hulk. I don't know that Hulk artist. Sorry.
Penciler. Great penciler. Yeah.
Okay. Black Panther, Colin Wing, Captain Marvel, Thunderbolts, like all of them on one card. Okay. Carnage. So that's going to be the only team card, I guess. Carnage, Spider-Man, Baron Zemo, Mark Bagley. Why Baron Zemo? We got Carnage, Spider-Man, and then just Baron Zemo feels out of place. Miss Marvel, Vision. Who's that?
Is that the kid? Or is that a typo?
I have no idea who that is.
It might be his daughter.
It's going to be from it's going to be the younger one because you got it with Amadeus Cho, and it's the same creator. Bullseye, Nova, Blade, Black Cat, New Order.
Another team.
Another team card, yeah. Charles Xavier. Why not Professor X? Why Charles? We don't have Eric Magnus yet, here. We got Magneto. Why would you do that?
Interesting.
Luke Cage, Ultron, Iron Fist, Morbius, Roy Thomas, great creator. Not a Roy Thomas Ghost Rider. Interesting. Captain America, Old Man Logan, great. Red Skull.
Saw that one.
Yep. We did. Yeah, we did. Oh, that means Captain America is going to be pretty rad.
Yeah.
TJ, what's up? Who we got? What was it say? There's no cover variant for high series. The buck has to stop somewhere.
uh,
The pillow's always near, man. Always near. You never know when my wife's gonna make me sleep out here. So,
yeah.
we got Spider Girl, Silver Sable, Black Widow again.
This is
Onslaught.
cool.
Yeah, Andy Kubert. That's the only Andy Kubert in this? Nope.
We got Magneto. That's a biggie.
Wait, we got 2 Magnetos in the high series?
See, I'm telling you, man, something's weird.
Sure is. That's okay.
Right?
Yeah, that's fine. Midnight Suns, another team card. Wolverine, Medusa, Hobgoblin, Bishop, Beast, Sabretooth, Red Skull again in the high series.
Wait. We should do this like they do in the dog show after the Thanksgiving parade.
Yeah.
Because my wife and I have been doing that as like an inner joke forever. And the Red Skull. We have Tombstone. And of here comes the Hank Pym. This is great.
Round in the corner is Angel.
Around the corner is Angel.
So we get a low and a high Angel, not Archangel. Looks like there.
I'm so sorry, PC Angel. This is gonna suck.
They got you. Havoc, Multiple Man. That's gonna be.
Isn't there a new Night Thrasher collector?
Oh, think about Multiple Man parallels.
No, we don't need more parallels. Stop multiplying them.
Night Thrasher, yeah, a great fun character. Yeah, I did see that we have a Night Thrasher collector. So here he's going to get a card. Hercules, Black Bolt, Photon, everybody's favorite, Omega Red.
Everyone's got to have a photon in their collection.
All right, we are 1 hour and 56 minutes in. That is our base set, my friends. And of those, like do your little search thing like you do, and just do magic and tell me how many there are.
You poor soul. I can't believe you want to do this.
I do. A Marvel Jester said, I think I'm just going to ignore Wolverine in this set. Yeah, give me a Jim Starlin auto. Absolutely.
Only 33?
Hey, what's wrong with that?
No, that's garbage. Who did you pay? That's not right. You don't get off like that. That's not good.
Well, now type in Spider-Man and make sure you put the hyphen in between Spider and Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. No. Woof. 119.
Yeah. So, yeah. It both sucks to be me too. And that's not even count. Well, yeah, it probably does count the black suit Spider-Man because they probably typed it in there that way. But 119, that's crazy.
Woo!
But it's better than like what was it? Oh, what set did like have hardly any Spider-Man in it? Oh well, no, I just didn't pull any for masterpieces. That was the issue.
Memories.
Yep. All right,
Wow.
so favorite insert that you're looking forward to in this set?
Ooh.
One-on-ones.
101, the golden treasures.
Gold
He
101s.
said the golden treasures.
Gold auto 101s.
Not interested in messing with that nightmare of a situation.
So that
I think
does that mean there's 400 one of ones?
there's more one of ones and one of ones of one of ones of one
Well,
of
you got a 100 of the base parallel. 200 of the base parallel. Wait. The rainbows, is it just the 1 of 100 or is it the 1 through 200 all rainbow the same?
I think there's a golden treasure. Hold on. I got this. I think so. I think I got this.
Anyway, so you have those, but then you have the 1 of 1s of the autos. So
We should
You have
just
the
put
art
the shit-
variation. You have the base, the art variation, which doesn't have that many.
yeah.
Autographs as well. And there's a golden treasure for the cover art variation as well. So there's a lot of one of ones running around.
How many? And the cover arts are for all 200 or just
I thought it was just the
Just the
art
high
variant.
Okay. So anywhere from 400 to 800 one of ones.
Hefty.
Quite a
Hefty,
few.
hefty, hefty.
I'm with my friend here. He says,
Melfi.
yeah,
Sorry.
the artists, the sketches. That's the hits. We do have a question of how many Thanos cards.
I got you. I got you.
Jen, you want to get set up for the 2007
I'm
box break,
ready.
my friend?
Just to make this so simple, like if Upper Deck could just print how many boxes on the boxes, like they did in the past, where it's like, oh, you're box number 9,876 out of 16,000.
I mean,
It's too much to ask, I guess.
I think if somebody has the ability to figure out what if there are 200 unnumbered autos, okay, and then cards numbered 50 or under, which starts at 35, which is weird, and total that up, I think that'd be interesting.
TJ's like, good grief. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm evoking Charlie Brown on this one as well. I can't believe this. So this is amazing. And that art is done by Joe Jusko. It is the coolest thing.
It's cool.
Most expensive box.
Yep.
And just a little luck from last time.
Dude, what a great sketch last time. A numbered
pretty
8 of
fun.
9. And Fausto, I don't know if you were around when he pulled this. We opened this on the channel. And then, like, what, a few days later, he was on Dave West Coast Avengers, this artist.
Yeah.
Was on
Oh,
West
that's
Coast
so funny.
Avengers.
Wow.
So let's make it another awesome box.
They don't make a sticker big enough to put the print run on.
And it's one giant sticker that's on there.
That's great.
I will say the print run probably isn't that much different from anime. But I think I'm going to have a lot more fun opening these boxes than anime. And I did enjoy anime, although I didn't like the hit being the first card. That part.
Yeah, that kind of.
Yeah.
Welcome to Japanese Pokemon.
Was that the,
Where it's like the hit becomes the first.
ooh, box topper.
Whoa. Nice.
Spidey hit.
Yeah.
And Alex Ross.
Kind of reminds me of like a Polaroid. It's just kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
Yeah, shake it like a Polaroid. All right.
Look at Spidey.
Oh,
Pretty sure
One
this is the first
guaranteed
time this
sketch.
box has been opened on the channel.
yes.
Because this wasn't the box we opened with Jose, is it?
No, Jose
There's
did
a
the
lady.
same box I did before.
Right.
Yeah.
What we did last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. You going to pull a sketch early?
We'll see.
Did on server.
Yeah. So those who don't know, which you probably do,
Bill.
It scared me a little bit.
There. Sankovic. Masterpieces had been on a hiatus for 11 years whenever this set was released.
Ooh.
Man, that's cool.
Dang.
This is not comic book art,
Troll.
although it's not art that was original to this set. Not all comic book art, I guess is what I should say. Poor
Yeah.
Spidey.
Poor Spidey.
You know, you hate going to the beach, and then now you got Sandman covering you in sand. You're gonna get sand. You're gonna take forever to get sand out of your suit.
Exactly.
Forever.
Oh,
Great
some
name.
there.
Yeah, that's cool. Didn't realize my stuff on the wall isn't there. How do y'all like my new background?
Looking
Not
good.
Looking good.
Got my stuff I've been hanging.
Oh.
So Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. That's cool.
Stop. Sorry, not you guys. My cat just trying to get on my lap.
I
said it out loud a little.
could have sworn I heard a cat somewhere.
That's so sad.
Ooh,
Ooh,
look at that.
Venom.
Good
That is
Venom.
nice.
Good Venom.
Yes, a
That's
nice
it
little.
right there.
Just getting a little taste of his meal, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, he eats some heads.
Baron Zemo.
Granddad.
I like this set. People talk a lot of crap about this poor set, but it's really nice.
Abomination.
There is a Spider-Man card from this set that I am very much still in the hunt for.
Hopefully we see it tonight.
No, we won't.
No, we won't. It's
Because it doesn't come out.
Thanks, Justin.
Because it
I love
doesn't
that
come out
vote
of
of
the box.
confidence. Oh, okay.
Spidey hit. Which is weird. These cards are weird.
It's poor posture.
Yeah. It's not out of a pack, but it's
Oh,
part of the set.
You think he would know better?
interesting.
Cool cap.
Cool cap. Kitty cap.
No cat. Ooh,
Coming through your window.
black cat. Is she coming in to steal your stuff, or does she already have stolen your stuff and slinking
She
out?
surely didn't see the no trespassing sign. That's cool. I don't remember that card. Why don't I remember that card?
I feel like there's like another half of it somewhere.
Oh, this is a full image. This is awesome.
Well, sit that one aside. Sorry.
There's a full poster.
Another
Hey, Sabretooth PC. Last pack magic.
nice.
Shiny. That's a Thor.
Pretty Thor. Party.
He's curling that
Bullseye.
hammer. Look at all the different things throwing
He's
knife
using
and
to.
knife, driver. I love that.
What is he? Is he the original John Wick? You know, killing a guy with.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sentry. Nice. Oh, cap.
All right, did you pick this up on eBay?
Yes.
Would you mind disclosing the price?
A little over $1,000. I bought it off of eBay through the store
Wow.
to save a little bit, but with shipping and everything, it still came out to be like $1,000.
Yeah, everybody. I hope you enjoy.
Toad.
Toad.
Yeah. I didn't realize that was Toad at first. Man thing.
There you
I'm
go.
glad they're not sticking together, Jin. Like,
I'm glad that they're not sticking together.
you dodged a bullet, man. For
You did.
real.
Oh, look at
That's
that
a great one.
Doom. And the color,
like it.
that foiling on the Doom.
Dope.
That is cool. Rainbow.
This
Mhm.
reminds me of like Doom. If he went up one more level, power level up, he's just all gold. Golden Doom.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
Followed by the Doom right behind it again.
That is too cool.
So, you get
So I opened up,
nice
I bought
base
into a
of foil.
Whatnot stream once where they were doing like a pack from, 2007. Oh, that's cool. Hildebrandt? No, who is that?
Dorman.
Dorman.
Dave. I think
Dave,
so.
who's,
That
who's
original was at OAX, I think.
Oh gosh, wow, I missed that one. But anyways, you got one from 07, and then you got a pack from 2008A and 2008B. And in the 2007, I hit the Spider-Man, the gold foil. This,
The border, the gold border.
yeah, out of one pack. I was very happy.
Wow.
That's not easy to do, man. It took me forever to get mine.
Yeah, and it's clean. It's going to PSA.
I like the gold borders a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Professor X.
By the way, if you're watching, there is a sketch in this box.
Yep.
And we're hoping it's a big time artist because there are big time artists in this.
Nice Bishop.
release. Yeah. I've said it many times recently. I think Bishop is underappreciated. I want
Dagger.
there should be more Bishop character collectors.
Ooh, Galactus.
Bishop would be a good one. There you go. Got his buddy.
Oh yeah. Hey, can I show that real quick? Because
Yeah.
you're gonna pull one in a minute.
Make it big.
Why is it not letting me do that? Hold on. That's not what I was going for. There we go. Gold border there. Too cool.
These really shouldn't be getting 10s, by the way, because they have like.
Hey,
Lots of
let my
issues.
Spidey get it.
Hey.
I'm saying that so people know if you get a gold border and it has like pits in it, like holes, that was standard for the set. So like, don't think it's not going to get a high grade if that's the case.
So that brings me to a question. So let's say it's a print, like let's say it's known for that all of those gold foil ones like that have the same kind of printing issue. do you think that the grading company should ding you harshly or less harsh for things that are printer like?
If there is no
errors?
difference, this is something I spoke to CGC about, and I gave them all the knowledge I had, which is not, I know a lot, but not a lot. And I told them of things that were pretty standard that they weren't going to be able to see something that doesn't exist with that thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh, hey, is that the second half of your card?
Yeah, that's part of the, here.
it's part of it. I think it's the third piece because I don't.
Yeah.
We're missing another piece of it. Oh,
Oh,
I guess
Russ.
Fausto has the complete image.
I love that. Russ collects Bishop, says he loves that character. That's awesome, Russ.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, it's like you have the poster.
Dude, that is too cool.
Oh, and Spidey in the middle.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is like.
There, oh yeah.
Oh,
you got
yeah.
Spidey now.
Okay, this is gonna. I gotta collect them
That's
all.
cool.
If I do, I'll grade them, and then so that I can put them all in a line.
Yeah,
There are
John Boy.
posters like this probably still on eBay. This is from Versus System, so you can probably find it.
Oh, look at that Moon Knight.
I like that card. This looks good in a binder. People really underestimate it.
Wizard. Ooh,
Oh.
Moon Knight.
That's too
Bill
good.
Sinkovich, Moon Knight, baby.
Good old Blob.
Oh, yeah. So cool.
Dormammu. Got a nice rhino. Oh, nice. It's Ghost Rider. Hopefully I can collect them all. Again with a toad.
Do you normally get a full base set out of one box? There's
Ooh.
another like triptych. Alex Ross.
Yep. That's the color version of the black and white he pulled as a case topper, I think.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's part of it. Yeah.
It's a great pyro. How many pyros do you see? You don't see a lot of pyro.
No.
Pyro. Am I saying that?
And then
weird?
the foiling makes it pretty
Oh,
cool.
Pyro's
Too.
correct. Oh,
Such a good
nice.
card.
Mephisto.
Nice Mephisto.
Stupid good card.
Just sitting on a throne with skulls everywhere. The Falcon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another
Other
Dune.
one. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Those look cool, actually.
It's pretty funny.
Is that turn that back over? I thought that was Superman for a second.
It
Oh,
looked like it.
It was Captain America. I mean, Iron Man looking this way, but Captain America colors. Yeah. Spidey.
there we go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Who's the artist on that? Does it say?
Illustrator.
Ariel Olivetti. Makes sense now.
Hey.
Another Alex Ross.
Well, I'll have to complete that one too.
Yep.
Submariner.
That's so cool.
She's dancing.
Dancing. Yep. Yep.
That's
Thinking
so
the same thing, my friend.
Is that appropriate? Nah, I wouldn't pass these days, right? Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
Is that her summer
Also
outfit
received.
again? Scarlet Witch's summer outfit. Thor.
You're going to complete the whole set.
I am. It's actually a fun set to open. Now, I don't know if I'd open another box for $1,000.
No.
That's
Especially
the downside.
Luke Cage.
Money is always the downside.
Silver Sable.
One of the other characters that come up on my eBay searches every time I look for Surfer.
Oh, Silver Sable. Yeah.
Always. I was like, at one point one year, I was like, I'm just going to collect her. I'm tired of this. All I see
Oh,
is
hey,
Saber.
Nightcrawler.
there you go.
Ooh.
Nightcrawler too.
That's
Not
nice
a character we get to pull.
That's a nice
Is it one golden border a box? No.
Oh, surely not.
Surely not.
Surely it's like one in 4 packs or something, huh? Like, I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Looking.
Where are we at? There we are.
It's a nice Nightcrawler. Send it in, get a 10.
2007. 36 packs, 1, 12, 13,000 boxes total. Well, that explains the $1,000 price tag.
Look at that Loki.
Nar has 200 sketches. How hilarious is that? One card every 6 packs for gold border.
Oh, interesting.
And then foil set is 5 cards every 6 packs.
36 packs of 6 cards plus a parallel card.
Silver Surfer.
Where?
Right here.
Sorry, I'm looking at another window. Because I wasn't. I was actually excited. Oh, I don't even want to talk.
You should know. You should know by now.
You're dead to me, Jen.
You're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead to me, man. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh, that flexibility. Look at how she's twisting. Like, your back should be broken.
Her back should be broken.
That's a deep twist. Hawkeye. Oh, nice Wolverine.
Yeah,
That's a scary looking Wolverine.
So the checklist shows one Bill Sienkiewicz sketch. Has that already been pulled?
It's just one sketch card of him doing it.
Just one? Really?
I don't think it's just one.
Wow.
I see it says it. They say there's 200 NARS here too.
Jean Grey?
5 Joe Jusko.
Wow.
These numbers are all crazy.
I know. So
This was
there's
a
a
tough-
chance.
They put a lot of things in here. This was first Marvel masterpiece to have sketch cards.
Archangel.
It's important. It's a big one.
Well, I mean,
Ooh,
if you
Chapman.
add up the numbers that they have here, does it equal 13,000? Because that's how many boxes.
Some of them have question marks.
Right.
And some artists, they didn't like officially put them on the list, but they put their sketches in here. This is a Wild Wild West back in the day, bro.
That's cool that there's a little gold spider at the bottom.
That is cool.
And then
Well,
the
so-
Cyclops has a.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
But to your point,
Oh,
like,
is that-
it's like this is another one of those things that's kind of hard to figure out or understand. Like you got to deep dive. You got to talk to people who've been around. You got to kind of filter the information because you can't really trust it all as 100% true, right?
Yeah. I think the X and the Spider-Man emblem at the corner there indicates that those are part of that insert set.
Mm.
So on the back, it should indicate that it's part of the Spider-Man inserts. 1 out of 4 packs. A foil of that is 1 out of 18 packs.
Ooh, nice.
So if you look at the back with the Spider-Man one, maybe we see something. Does it say something there? The lizard. No?
Oh, right here.
Oh man,
Spider-Man, 9 of 9.
There it is. Yeah.
So then
the Auto Fleer Ultra Midnight Suns Spidey just sold. I forgot to watch it.
Oh no.
I mean, I had it
What
pulled
was
up. I was watching it, and then I just got distracted.
What was it?
The
Gold?
Auto from Fleer Ultra.
Oh,
It's
there's
gold.
100 of them, right?
Yeah, but it went for 113.
Yeah, they get cheap. They get cheap. People are going to get distracted real hard real soon.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
Hell yeah.
That is awesome.
it was a good one.
That
Andy Grotto.
in the background.
Oh, it's a great one. It's one of my favorites.
It's got to be.
A good looking card. Crazy
Oh,
Punisher.
Punisher. With the gun.
Iconic
pointing
artist for
kind
Punisher.
of at
too.
you.
That's definitely not allowed anymore, that gun. That's cool.
Oh,
Hey-o.
the Hulk. Nice.
There we go.
It's got a gold Spidey.
Oh, did you, Freddie? That's cool. Yeah, all of Nar's stuff back in the day for this set, I believe, was all ink. That's dope. Ah, great Doctor Strange. Great Doctor Strange.
And the Wasp. And a
Yeah,
poor
I'm kind of
postured
curious
Spidey.
too. What was it? Hey, Steve Dog, how's it going?
Fin
We're watching
Fang
Jim
Foom.
spend money.
That's
What
cool.
was that? It was a Fin Fang Foom is the character that
I think I've seen it. It's really awesome. I think.
Nice little Iron Fist. I guess he's kicking.
Damn. All right, I gotta go, guys. But
You're good, man. We've been
I'm
here
so
2 hours
sorry.
and 20 minutes.
Apocalypse.
Jin,
We'll send
always
you
so
the
cool to
sketch.
see you, by the way, homie.
Yeah, always good to see you.
Spidey, thank you for having me on, man. This was a lot of fun, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I'm on your channel too.
Oh, that's right. Haha. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody in the chat. You guys were awesome. I had a lot of fun. Blade. All right.
Blade.
Bye, everybody.
Yep. See you, bud. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, always great when someone else spins it.
Yeah. Live vicariously through them.
What are you going to do if you pulled a really nice magic sketch?
Hold on to it.
Yeah,
if I only knew a magic collector.
See, look.
Electra.
I mean, that's what we're going to get in Platinum, an Electra from Bill Sinkovich.
Beast.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart beast. And an Iron Man.
Does coffee, like caffeine, does it actually affect him, you think?
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. I think you'd have to drink a lot of coffee.
Yeah, that's
For
why.
for beast size, I feel like you would need a lot of coffee.
So I was listening to something the other day. I was talking about why Mr. Fantastic Four is so smart. Is because, like, he can stretch, right? He can expand himself, but he can also stretch his brain. And so because he knows how to expand and stretch his brain, that's one of the reasons why he's so intelligent.
Wow, that makes sense. Ooh, that is
Very cool.
Devil.
Who is the artist on that?
Let's take a look.
Alex. What does it say?
Mulvey?
Oh yeah, Alex Mulvey. Yeah, very cool.
Scroll.
Are you separating your doubles?
Oh no, just the foils and the base.
Gotcha.
And any other cool little card we find? Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Goblin.
Tough moment. Great art though.
Yeah.
Old man Venom, what's going on? He says, Sub Boy's been collecting the full foil set of 2007. They're bangers. Yeah, they are.
They are.
He might have pulled, I doubt he pulled one that you need, but he may have.
Oh, the Storm.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't remember that card. I need this binder set. Colossus.
There we go.
Oh, your sketch. Psylocke too, dude. And it's clean.
Wow. Hold on.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is that? Can you read that? Does it say MM? MSM? What does that say?
MSM 07?
MSM. We got a Mike Miller. I'm trying to see who would be MM. Mike Miller is the only one I see. If that's the case, it says they did 75 cards. MSM. Wow, that is really cool.
Does anybody know?
Dude, you did a lot better than you could have done. I'm taking a photo real quick.
Thanks, guys.
Wow. Let me see if I can zoom in on the auto here.
I'll bring it closer.
Yeah, I'm dude, hey, can we look at it again? I'm sorry. I've been looking, trying to find out who the artist is.
It's really
Man,
cool.
I like that.
Pencil sketch and then like inked over it.
Yeah, that's really cool. Let me send this to Fuller and see if he knows.
Oh, you know, Matt knows.
Bum, bum, bum.
Our resident sketch expert.
Got one more person I can send to who knows that set really well.
Yeah, everyone says that's a banger. This set had a lot of stinkers. That's dope.
Yeah, that's
From
what
what I've heard, everyone's like, yeah, I mean, you know, you could have ended up worse. It's
Wow.
always nice to get a good sketch.
Wow.
Especially when you're spending this kind of money.
Yeah, and a great character too that people
Yeah.
really appreciate and enjoy, especially for sketch collectors. That's and it snuck up on you. It's like,
And it happened last time too.
yeah.
It's like unexpectedly just around the corner.
All right, I think Fuller's looking at it. Miss Marvel,
Miss
great,
Marvel.
great, Miss Marvel. Mach 5. He's one of the Thunderbolts. Mike Miller. Yep, that's who it is.
Oh, nice. Mike Miller. Cool.
Gambit.
Oh, Gambit.
Isn't that good? Jester says, pretty sure it is Mike Miller.
Yeah. I really like it when it's like very realistic.
Yeah.
And the art just looks. Oh, this is sweet. Green Goblin, but his eyes are foiled.
Yeah. That's too cool.
That's perfect.
It is. It's
Got a
very
nice
good.
bishop here.
Carnage. That's not going to end well.
For her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not good.
You got King Zemo, Baron Zemo here. Nice.
If you
wasn't too early.
If you were wanting to trade that sketch, what would you be looking for?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
No idea. You'd have to make an offer. I would have no idea where to go.
I've never known you to pick like a character that you like.
You interested?
No, I'm just curious. I'm creating chatter.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it would depend. I mean, obviously, you know, Spidey,
Yeah.
Carnage, Venom. Obviously, those would be there. Maybe the right Cyclops.
Ah, very cool.
Kind of things that remind me of like the 90s when I grew up watching like X-Men and things like that. Maybe a nice Jubilee.
Man, they had the Jim Lee Jubilee original art from the 92 Jim Lee set at OAX.
I know.
You saw it?
I did.
He only wanted $6,500 for it. It wasn't big and it wasn't colored.
I know. I was like, oh man. No. Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. You're going to get it.
Ah, nice Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Good old Cap. Ah.
There you go.
Finally, the foil Sandman.
Do you have the gold border?
No.
Okay, so you need the gold border now.
Bullseye.
Keep the set.
Yeah.
You got to start pulling your doubles to the side.
I'll go through it later.
Ooh. There
Ooh,
we go.
that's new. Professor X. Cerebro.
We don't get what's kind of the most packs we get in a box now? 15?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't get 36 anymore.
Not anymore. Oh,
Yeah.
Spider Girl.
You getting the phone call?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you want for that sketch? Oh, Spidey hit.
There we go.
Look how big Hulk is compared to Spider-Man.
I know. I gotta.
And it's not perspective. I mean, because Spider-Man's in front of Hulk.
Yeah.
So he's actually smaller.
A Hyperion.
Yep.
Nice. Foil blade
Oil blade, yeah.
to go with my gold foil and the regular. We got another Hulk. A Kang.
Mhm.
A Cap. Yeah, they don't make boxes like they used to.
What's that?
They don't make boxes like they used to in terms of the
No,
number of packs you get. And
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking through with Platinum. You know, you're going to get 100 cards in a box. You know, and if you get a case, you're going to get 1,600 cards. Where, you know, with Flair, we got 9 cards per pack, 9 packs per box. I don't know if the new set is going to be that way. Have to pull it up. With Flair Ultra, we got 6 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. And of course, with Masterpieces, we got 3 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. And with, you know, Premier, we got 5 cards, 1 pack.
yeah.
You know, so to me, like I just like that value per card. There we go. It's a Spidey variant or insert, I should say.
Yep. Go straight in.
That is what is that number MJ. So S4, the
Yep,
clear
S4
Spider-Man foil parallels is what they call it.
Yep.
Huh? Why do they call it Fleer? In a masterpiece set.
Miss Marvel. Gambit.
Now, will you grade any of these?
I might.
Oh,
Black
that is
Widow.
nice. That's a nice Black Widow.
I'll have to look at the foils. I might grade the foils. Maybe some base, depending. Carnage. Baron Zemo. Oh, hey, the thing.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
First time we got that.
Spidey.
All the packs are Spidey packs.
Is
They're all Spidey hits.
that right?
Invisible Woman. Oh, Mr. Fantastic.
Wait a minute.
What?
I was just thinking about we didn't finish going through the card images on Platinum earlier. We like stopped right before we got to Spider-Man.
Oh.
Yeah. They got
Nightcrawler.
both Spider-Mans and another Doom.
Ooh.
It's different than the one we saw.
Have to look at that. Submariner. Black Widow.
Did you notice the 3-card base foil gold each having a different upper deck hologram on the back? No, I didn't notice that.
Oh.
That's cool.
And Skybox.
Skybox,
Ah. Interesting.
Well, now we did.
Now we know. That's pretty cool. Like an homage.
T-Bear says, Jen, you got some Spidey and X-Men variant logos on those base piles.
I know. I'm going to go through.
Okay.
And look. Thank you. Giant Man. Ah, Dracula. That art is so cool. You got Century.
There's a lot of foiling on that one.
I mean, he's a bright guy.
Right.
That Sabretooth. This one always throws me off because it feels like a sketch card these days. The Sabretooth always throws me off.
Fuller confirmed that it's Mike Miller as well. So
Yep,
two of the
nice.
experts.
And a Warlock. Ooh, a very different Nightcrawler.
Yeah. And that's the X-Men variant.
X-Men
there.
variant. Yep.
That's cool. I had a chance to buy a full set of this, which included everything,
Mhm.
the foils, the gold foil borders, the promos, signed box, all kinds of stuff. And I really, it was just expensive. But it was like, man, I still kind of regret not picking all that up at once. Yeah, Old Man Venom. There's really good art in this set, and good art with top characters.
Yeah.
I think the Wolverine's the only one that I'm kind of on. It's not that it's bad, because it's not, but it's not as good as the Venom or the Surfer or the Spidey.
That's a nice Thanos. The Human Torch.
DO6 says if you move the Wolverines, let them know.
Get the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Beast.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, wow. The Blob. Bob. Amu.
Is that a foil?
Nope.
Okay.
And, Iceman.
With a surfer board. I mean, I was like, what?
Oh,
I gotta send
whoops.
Fausto your sketch.
Oh, yeah. Spider Girl. Hyperion. Iceman.
Yep.
Falcon. You got a Kang. A Blade. An MJ.
Mary Jane. So you got two of those already.
Mm-hmm. Go for 4.
So I should get my Marvel Platinum case. That product releases on the 13th of March. So very soon. I think I'll have it that weekend. I think it'll take it a few days to get here. There you go.
Gold Kang.
Hey, so you pulled every variant of Kane.
I have.
Did you get the joke?
Base, the foil.
The variant of Kane?
Ah.
Brian, what's going on, man? Our friend Jen opened up a box of 2007 Marvel Masterpieces for us to enjoy.
But all right now.
Ooh, hadn't pulled that one. Mystique. Or if you did, I missed it.
Yeah, we pulled it right now. And then this was our sketch.
Yeah, if you just joined us. That's the sketch of Psylocke. Totally agree. But anyways, I should have it that weekend, and I should have some artists jump on. I've got a couple already
Lined
confirmed.
up.
Working on
Nice.
some other ones, and timing, is always a thing.
I
Need to get
know.
everybody on.
Cage. Silver Sable. Oh, nice Electro foil.
Ooh, hey, do you mind if I respond to Brian's question here?
Nope, go ahead.
Brian says, going back and watch from the beginning at some point, what are your thoughts on the platinum numbered greater than 100 extracts in the other 5 packs, extras in the other 5 packs? I'm really having trouble wrapping my mind around it because the sell sheet and a number of other places where the product hits are listed, it says each box will have an auto or a numbered card numbered 50 or lower. But there's not a card that's numbered to 50. There's out of 99 and then out of 35 and 33. Like it jumps from 99 to that. And it also says that you're going to get 4 number cards per pack. And per box, 4 number cards per box. Well, in the hobby boxes, you got 10 packs per box. So that means you're going to get up to 5 number cards out of 10 packs. And it says the 4 number cards are going to be numbered 99 and less, which also doesn't make sense because there's just 99 and then 35, 33.
I think if you got the 1 out of 50, I think it should count towards the one of the 4.
One of the 4.
Or
But
yeah.
even still, so let's say it is. Let's say it's one of the four. Then you have 2 rainbows that you pull according to it, and then it
Right.
says 3 other inserts. So you're at 9.
So you get like a hit per pack.
A hit per pack. But if it's not one of the 4, then you get a hit in every pack.
Oh.
But even still, like even if the hits was the out of 399, the highest number for hobby. Whoa, cool rogue.
Yep, breaking her back.
Like that. You're still that's still a hit. Like whether it's maybe even if it's a typo and it's not.
Oh,
Dude, you didn't. You did. You got all 3 of them.
I got the set of Doom too.
That's
oh
awesome. That is too awesome. But yeah, so even if the 4 numbered is a typo and it's not supposed to be numbered 99 or lower, it's supposed to be number 399 or lower. That's still crazy. That's still fun. So Brian says, I think this will be loaded and colorful, but they guaranteed basically 5 numbered less than 99. Seems other numbers will be extra hits, so more than 5 numbers in every box. I mean, that's just. I can't wait to open it.
If that's the case, I mean, that's pretty good then.
I would have never seen anything like it.
To get at least like one like hit, like at least a numbered hit or a good hit per pack out of the 10 packs. It's like that'd be insane.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. I'm gonna do some math here real quick. So, and again, the part that's kind of hard for me to follow is, what all is numbered, because I think you obviously have your numbered parallels, which the numbered parallels make up the 4 numbered parallels per box, but you also have numbered autos. But the autos is another hit. It's not. It doesn't take up one of the 4 number parallel spots.
What's the lowest numbered auto there is?
I
mean the highest numbered.
That's a great question. I do not have that answer, and like I said, I can't open up the Excel spreadsheet on this computer. But if anybody has the highest numbered auto, well, I think I already know. I think it's out of 100.
Okay. Out of 99. Wait a minute,
is it 150? I saw it in person. I'm having trouble remembering.
Yeah, there's got to be. It's higher than 100 though, right?
Let me pull. I think I have a photo of it on my phone.
Because then if it's higher than that, it wouldn't count towards the numbered, because it's supposed to be at least 499 or less. Ooh.
Yeah, but that would count as an auto spot, not as the numbered 50 or less.
If I didn't go like this.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Foil Hulk.
Can't show that. Let's see here. The MCC Pod UD interview mentioned a number card every other pack.
Oh, interesting.
Hey, which interview was that? Because I thought I'd listened to those.
Every other pack.
If it was at the end of the kind of the retro throwback interview, I may have missed it.
Colossus. What a Ghost Rider.
Yeah, so there is an unnumbered auto. That is true. But we're trying to find out what is the highest numbered auto.
It's like
Pyro, lighten up the borders there.
It's another. I collected all of the variants of it: the gold, the foil, and then the base Pyro.
That's cool.
Now I'm gonna have to grade all of these and put them all together as a sequential set. Hopefully they'll pen.
Michael Clark says a lot of sports card hobby boxes have multiple number cards, so why not Marvel cards? I'm just not familiar with sports.
Yeah, there are tons of inserts.
Well, the only sports that I've opened at all was like, blasters out of
Yeah.
Walmart whenever I was like desperate for something to open because they were not putting out the Marvel cards regularly. Ooh, look at that. Just take a moment. That Venom.
I needed this like as a foil Venom, or even the gold bordered Venom too. That'd be cool.
Too cool. Let's see here. I think I'm getting to this image.
Nick.
I have a photo of when Mike, I don't know, I keep calling him Mark. Mike Allred was signing his cards.
Oh, that's right. Cable. Oh, what a kingpin.
Oh, that's fun.
Cyclops. All right, we're on the last pack magic
Already? Wow.
already.
Best
Why
of
so-
luck, man. Cool.
why so
That's
quick?
Spidey gold foil.
Nice. Doc. Oh, Spidey.
Spidey. There we go.
Needed to be the gold one, but it's all good. Got a Hobgoblin.
Still a good one.
Ooh, Adam Warlock. At first, I thought that was. I was like thinking, oh my god, all that blood in the background, but then it's like, oh, okay, no. Makes more sense.
It
The
does.
Thing. Scarlet Witch summer version. And the Beast.
Very cool.
Sweet.
All right, let me see if I can pull up this photo. I keep scrolling by it for some reason.
Best Doom.
Or did I delete it? Surely I didn't delete it.
Pyro.
I know where to find it.
Kang. Got a nice blade. That's nice Hulk. A nice Nightcrawler. And a piece de resistance.
Here we go. So this was Mark. Nice box, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
This was Mike Allred signing at OAX, and you can see that's the box. So this card up here, that's the 1 of 1
Yeah.
out of 10, out of whatever's next, right?
Yeah.
And then so forth, so forth. And he's signing the red ones, and the red one was the unnumbered stack, and that's how big the stack was.
Wow.
And then as you zoom in, you can see the brightness keeps turning itself up. You can see what was written there. And it says, let me turn the brightness up so I can see it.
Mhm.
Like it says, number of cards. Pump. That one says 1. Oh, I can't read that one. But anyways, that's what it looked like when they were signing them there. Let's go back to this and go back to this right here. Because this is where we stopped. We got to the surfer,
Yeah.
right? Or actually, I don't think we did. We switched screens. We got here,
Yeah, the gold.
and then that's the
Oh
Spidey.
man, that's a good
Isn't
one.
that good? So this is the comic art, though. This is the Amazing Spider-Man, and it's issue 351.
Right.
Storm, giant
Oh,
size.
nice.
Storm 2020, number 1. Very nice. A different suit. I like it. We got Hawkeye looking good. That's original art. Nick Fury. That's pretty cool.
The
Kind of a
purple
Samuel L.
sparkle.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, the Surfer from Mike. And this is that's the Daredevil from Mike Allred. That's the card we were watching him sign.
Right.
And that's the creator art variant cover. So those have autos, right? Wait, no, this is Tom Fleming. So that's not the one he was signing. What in the world?
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
What did I just see then? Try to pull it back up. Sorry.
A different one?
I mean, it was Daredevil, that's for sure. Certain of that. At least I thought I was.
You saw the red and you were distracted.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure it was Daredevil.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to like save this photo in my favorites because it's not easy to find on my phone because there's nothing.
You just
about
have
the
so
image.
much.
Well, there's nothing about the image that stands out.
Ah.
I'm overlooking it again, just like I did a few minutes ago. I'll pull it up in a second. I'll keep showing different art. There's the Miles, which we've seen that art before. But it's great Miles art.
I love that it's popping out.
Mm-hmm. There's our Thor. Sweet.
Kind of remnant of the Thors we pulled here. It's just that our
Yeah.
Thor's a little bit more.
Yeah. And then there's Spider-Woman from issue number 5 from 2009. Great. And that is the Seismic out of 10. And there's the Doom that I said was different art from the Palumbo.
Yeah.
I actually don't know which one I like best.
I like the other one.
Oh, they're both good. They're both really good. Without a doubt. And
But
then
it's just got that classic like villain stance where he's just kind of like standing there. You know,
Right.
Get that kind of like face is slightly, enshrouded in the hood.
Mm-hmm. It was fantastic. I hate that the Excel spreadsheet. Hold on.
It won't let you open it up through like sheets, like on.
Well,
Google
does
Docs.
this not have the numbering on them at all? Like, yeah, it does.
Oh, it
Okay.
does.
It does. So the Teal Wave is the highest numbered, but Teal Wave is Blasters, I think. I don't know where to find that quickly.
It might be.
I think it's on the spreadsheet, the Excel spreadsheet. But those are out of $7.99, and then you get to the blue tracks out of $4.99. Then you get to the yellow spotlight parallel, and the yellow spotlight parallel. Where is that? That is here. See, that's not listed here either under the hobby parallel breakdown.
Yeah. I guess everybody's getting like sparse information or they haven't updated it yet.
Yellow spotlight parallel. Red Prism out of $1.99. That's right. What is yellow spotlight? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because that was on the Beckett site, but not on the Cardboard Connection site.
Right. And then green crackle out of 99. Purple pixels to 35 immediately. No 50s. Then the orange checkered out of 33, hobby only. both high and low. And then the Cosmic out of 25, both high and low. Well, I'm calling it high and low, but whatever. And then the Seismic out of 10. And then, of course, the out of 5 amber crystals. And then the 1 of 1s. And printing plates. See, I'm thinking that, well, that's, I wonder if like the 3 inserts, if that's when you might get a printing plate or a sketch or whatever other insert there is. And then you got unnumbered red rainbow autos. And then it immediately goes to 35. So that's the highest numbered auto. Wow.
So weird.
And it's 35, 25, 15, 10, and then 5, and then 1 of 1. But it's different for each series, high and low. So
Yeah.
you got to pay attention to that. Where the green out of 10 is for 1 through 100, it's out of 5 for 101 to 200.
Weird.
And the gold rainbow 1 of 1. And then the cover art variants. You got art variants, art rainbow parallels, art variant red rainbow parallels, yellow.
Yep.
Blue,
You did say
purple.
there will be platinum blasters.
Well, yeah, it says there's platinum blasters, but there's nowhere to pre-order those yet.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. You got the art.
So many inserts. So confusing.
So basically the art variants follow the same paralleling, but the numbering's totally different. Like you don't get a numbered anything until you get to orange. And it's out of 25, 15, 5, and 1. So a numbered cover, how would you say this? A numbered variant is going to be one of the bigger hits. And then it'll be a cover version of that.
When your checklist is 117 or 116 full pages, it's a lot of cards.
Oh, it's a lot.
And then all of them times like 10 times 5
okay. I
times
see now.
399.
Okay. Wait a minute. So I'm just checking the numbering here. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. All the way to 100. These are numbered to, these are the printing plates. Okay. All right. So the cover variant of, is this high series?
Crystal.
Yeah. Of the high series, it has different numbering. It starts at 35 with the purple pixels. So there's not a 199 or a 99.
Right.
Or 399. It goes from 35, 25, 10, 5, and then 1 of 1s and then printing plates. And then you get iconic covers. And I'm guessing iconic covers are just an insert. That's one of the 3 inserts.
Yeah.
And then those are rainbowed.
That should be it. I think they're just rainbowed.
Yeah,
No,
just
I think
rainbowed.
that's plain or rainbow.
And you got the sketch cards.
Yeah.
And you got the platinum duos. And you got the rainbow of platinum duos. And you got the super statistics and then the rainbow of the super statistics. And that's it. So your inserts, not a lot of inserts. I guess they're just going to be printed a lot.
John, you missed the box break.
Oh, let's see. We can see who the duos are. You got Captain America, Winter Soldier, Doctor Strange, Dormammu, Scarlet Spider, Howard the Duck. Iron Man, War Machine, Thor, Beta Ray Bill, Surfer and Galactus, Hulkling and Wiccan, yay. Oh, Wolverine and Colossus, that's gonna be good. Professor X and Magneto,
Ooh.
that's fun. Daredevil and Kingpin, Spider-Man and Miles Morales, love it. Ooh, Rogue and Captain Marvel.
Oh,
The
nice.
scene where Rogue gets her flight ability and super strength. Vision and Scarlet Witch, great. Thanos and Doctor Doom on one card. Okay, I might take it back. I might actually like the Platinum duos. Black Panther and Killmonger.
They're doing
Ant-Man
the
and
right
Wasp.
duos.
What's that?
They're doing the right duos. So
They are Venom and Carnage, Iron Man and Ironmonger, Sentry and Ares, Hulk and She-Hulk,
Mhm.
Cloak and Dagger, Rocket and Groot, Clint Barton and Kate Bishop, Beast and Wonder Man. Yeah, that is a fun amount of duos there. I like that. And if you go back to the iconic covers, we're going to get some great covers. You get Venom, Lethal Protector. You get Tales of Suspense. Wolverine issue 203. I don't know about that one. I have to go back and look at that one. Uncanny X-Men 141. That's a great cover with Wolverine, I believe, fighting the Hellfire Club. Venom issue number 1 from 2018. You get Thor God of Thunder, great cover. You get Amazing Spider-Man issue number 33, iconic classic. Let's see, House of M number 1. Oh, look at that. Amazing Fantasy 15.
Ooh.
The best. You get the Jim Lee X-Men number 1. Great. You get the Incredible Hulk, the Todd McFarlane issue 340.
Ooh.
You get, let's see, the one we've been seeing is Incredible Hulk number 1. You get the Amazing Spider-Man 300, the black costume cover, first appearance of Venom. You get the first appearance of Wolverine, Hulk 181, first full appearance, I should say. You get Secret Wars, another black costume Spider-Man, first appearance. Giant size X-Men. Yeah, they
Hey, you're getting a lot of goodies.
They did not hold back. Journey into Mystery, Avengers 57, of course, Giant size X-Men, Marvel Comics number 1, Human Torch on the cover, if I remember correctly. So that is pretty cool.
John, you can go back and watch it. It's did the box break ended not that long ago? So you
It was we started around the 2-hour mark. It was around 2-hour mark. We're 3 hours in, so an hour ago. But
yeah,
it's going to be interesting to see how this unboxes. I think big takeaway is you got a big checklist just in general. You got 200 base cards, right? Then you have even if you're not talking about numbered, you got the autos of those, and then you have your inserts, and then you have the parallels of all of it, right? And we're talking 30 to 60 parallels of one character throughout the set,
yeah.
But it feels like they're kind of jam packing that into the product. And so if you're watching box breaks, if you're going online like Whatnots and buying into breaks, it's going to feel like you're having a good time, but if you're not really thoughtful about how much you're spending, it's going to be not a good time.
Yeah.
And so it's going to create this feeling of seeing a lot of good cards because they're numbered, but there's a lot of numbered cards.
Right.
Now,
Don't get too distracted by just the number. Like kind of look at which I guess subset it falls under, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah, I think for me, obviously I'm going to be chasing Spider-Man and looking at his cards. If people are pulling the out of 99 and the out of 35 on those, out of the box pretty quickly, I don't need to overpay for those early because I can go ahead and still get the unnumbered. There's 4 or 5 unnumbered variations, right? And I can wait for the blaster numbered packs. I can fill up a 9-page pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
Without having to chase and spend money on those. If you hit a low number of a character, like an out of 5 or a 1 of 1, well, you kind of have your anchor at that point. And if you want to rainbow a character, you have an advantage because you don't have to buy that card, right? you be patient and trade your way into the other ones, or wait till the price comes down and get those. But it's going to be fun to watch, but don't let the fact that it's fun to watch cause you to, FOMO into overspending.
Yeah, I don't think this is a set that you really need to like really overspend on.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you're patient enough, I think you can get some good cards at a good price. Because I feel like a lot of people will be opening a lot of the product. So like, you may be lucky and get what you need.
All right. If you waited 3 hours, I'm going to tell you the thing I think is really crazy about this set. When an artist is hired by Upper Deck to create sketches for the product, they generally do it in exchange for a price per card and APs, an artist proof card. An artist proof card is supposed to be then approved by Upper Deck, and so it's art that is done by an official artist that is in the set. And therefore, the AP officially becomes part of the set. It becomes an approved sketch by Upper Deck, and in theory, original art. That's why when you read the back of the sketch card, it says you have received an original art sketch card. So you've received a Marvel licensed sketch. Does that make sense? It's like buying a painting that's licensed.
Right.
You follow me? Typically, when there's sketches in products, there's 50, 100 artists, like whatever the number is, but it's a lot more than 7.
Right.
There's a lot more than 7.
Yeah.
But if there's only 7 artists, and I can tell you, having spoken to one of them, they did not get many APs. When I say not many, I mean like 3.
Ooh.
So if you see an AP, or if you get the chance to get an AP, just know that there's probably not a lot of them. Does that make sense? How many there are, I don't know. I haven't talked to every artist. I haven't gotten anything official, blah, 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 any of that stuff, but just not a lot of them from what I can tell. By virtue of only being 7 artists, I don't know how there could be. Maybe they add more to EPAC. I don't know.
Good old EPAC.
Mm-hmm. So, just interesting to think about that aspect of it, because most people consider, building their set like they want an AP of their character to go with that.
Right. Then there might not be that many.
I don't think so. I can't say for sure, obviously, but I don't think so.
Huh.
All right, my friend. This has been fun. Thank you.
It was, yeah. And then maybe next time we'll open this.
Oh wow, yeah, we got to chase. Yeah, we got to pull out a nice centered hollow. So
yeah. So
look, everybody, it's
next
fun
project
to be live again. Go check out our friend in 30 minutes on the West Coast Avenger and the 9.9 newsstand. They're gonna be sharing some
stuff.
parts.
Yep.
And I'm with him. Thank you for sharing, Jen. Congrats.
Always.
Everybody, always thank you for watching. If you haven't done so, go follow Jen on Instagram. Make sure you Spidey hit that like button. But as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.